live. Yeah. You see me?
Yeah, I see you say
Damn. Which one we gotta cut off?
I don't know if that was my phone doing that. I think you gotta cut off the hangout. That's what he told me.
So hang up on this and we should be still.
No, don't hang up on it, but mute yourself.
Alright. Can you hear me on there?
I believe. If not on there, on YouTube.
Boom. Now you hear me back on YouTube. I'm muted. I'm finna mute myself on Hangout. YouTube. That ain't no problem. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Alright, well, I think we're good now.
Run it then.
Make sure on my phone. Alright, we good. Man, what's up, y'all, man? This is our new show. Our first episode, Provocative Thoughts. I mean, we just go right into the intro. It's my boy Chris.
Yeah.
On Twitter, how long ago?
About 3 weeks ago. Something like that. It ain't been that long.
Yeah, man. It really was a perfect time because I was looking for somebody else to do a channel with. So, shit, the stars aligned.
Real deal. Real stars. Real blood moon type shit.
Awesome shit, man. Aligning with some shit.
Yeah.
Let me find my notes. Let me get my shit together. I mean,
we've been trying to figure out this live situation.
Yeah, man. We gonna get better and better. I guess we can start off with our focus of the show, man. The biggest thing we want to start off with and just build our foundation in the seeds that we're trying to plant off: metaphysics, I feel, spiritual messages, being open-minded, breaking down the matrix, and different things like that. Anything else you thought of?
Like one thing you put me on was like write down my dreams and stuff. So like dream work, all that shit they got to do with the mind and getting that online so you can make this full ass human experience a better human experience. Shit, that's all. I'm with all that smoke. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a big foundation too for the metaphysics community, because a lot of people be so focused on creating new life, which is fine, but they kind of forget about the bigger picture, and that's ultimately getting to a better kingdom and being more holistic and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna refer to hell, bondage in this world just being, restricted a lot, and I think that's something that people are gonna have to understand listening to us, honestly.
You gotta have to get used to that shit. Y'all gotta have to get used to it. Cause that's how we talk about it.
When people hear that, they automatically think fear. Like when people hear hell, bro, they think of eternal flame and shit like that, bro. But for people like us, we believe in reincarnation and getting trapped here.
Yeah.
And shit like this.
Yeah. I ain't trying to come back. How Panic said, and come back. But a lot of motherfuckers who say that, they still might wind up back because they ain't got the whole of the law. They ain't got the whole picture. They got the, you need to embrace the dark side part, but they ain't got the
how to implement it.
Exactly.
Like they might know it, but they just like that's a big thing for me, bro. I be knowing stuff, it be circling on my mind, bro, but just actually implementing it. Like alchemy, bro. Once I really kind of learn alchemy and understanding, bro, anything can be transmuted, bro.
Everything should be transmuted. Yes. You'll see it. You'll feel it more. You'll just start to be more aware. Cause that's really all being woke is. I mean, you just notice when you're doing shit. You know why you think how you think. You know why your old lady think how you think how she think. You know what I'm saying? It's just being aware of all these motherfuckers, all these zombies. I'm and his name Rick. I'm Walking Dead. I'm Rick. Shoot, amongst the zombies.
Real shit. That's exactly how it is. That's why I like The Walking Dead so much, bro, because it teaches you how to survive in a world full of people that's against you, even the zombie shit.
Even the zombie. And then it comes to the point where the zombies ain't even the problem. You so used to the zombies, you like, oh shit, you won't worry about the people that, you know what I'm saying, ain't zombies now, or you learn how to work with them people.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, say something about alchemy, but it's pretty much, bro, learning that, like, you realize how you grow into who you are today, like you said, being aware. That's what I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Aware is a part of it. People think just because they're conscious, that's everything, and that's where you say they get stuck and end up having to reincarnate because you know everything. Yep. And you probably end up being like a gospel person and not really somebody implementing shit. And that's
for real.
That's a lot of spiritual people, bro, honestly. But when they always trying to, how do you say, talk about the newest thing that happened in the news or some shit. The newest thing Trump said, like, nigga, he gonna always say something crazy.
That's how he get you. He just gonna keep being himself. That's how he got there. He got there by getting on your goddamn nerves.
It don't even matter to him.
It don't matter. It's all magic. True, it's all magic, baby. It's all alchemy. It's all goddamn. It's all what it is. What it is. Like Drake said, it is what it is.
Yeah, man, bro. Like the biggest thing too, like, it's just knowing that, bro. Even though people might not like Trump, bro, you can learn from that man. And
bro,
you can learn from anybody.
He got keys, bro.
Like, honestly, especially when you're trying to figure out this physical world and how this physical world really works. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, for black people, we thought maybe white people really weren't gonna vote for him, but maybe it's a lot of black people that voted for Trump. Let's be honest.
Oh, hella.
Bro, for a reason. I know it's some other shit that go on with that, but still, he in the office, bro.
Yeah.
Because he had everybody's attention. And literally, bro, that's some powerful shit. Like we already said, it's magic, bro. But like, you can learn from anybody, bro. That's true alchemy and realizing it's really no good and bad, bro.
It just is.
Perspective.
It's just, exactly, bro. It just is. And like, I mean, I had to come to that realization of sometimes wanting to be good, sometimes wanting to snap a nigga neck for real, like, you know what I'm saying, really, like, you know what I'm saying, doing motherfucking, bruh. And shit, it pays to be on that middle path. It pays to not give a fuck about too much of this shit out here, cause you gonna run yourself crazy, and motherfucking that's when the suicidal thoughts and the homicidal thoughts come, and motherfucking really shit just taking your freedom away for real. At the end of the day, a lot of shit gonna come down to a lot of the shit that you want to do, a lot of the negative shit that you want to do to people. You know what I'm saying? That shit just gonna fuck you up in the long run. So
honestly, or it's gonna engulf you. Either way you go, either you choose to let it keep on your mind. Because, bro, for example, I was just doing taxes not too long ago, bro, and I ain't gonna lie to you. The lady ain't pay me all my money. I got enough to, build to what I need to do. So, I mean, that just, the universe saying you did enough.
Yeah.
I really was trying to be on something, hey, give me all my shit.
Damn.
And it was kind of like I was having dreams of where I was like, bro, I'm about to fuck these people up. And that shit was starting to hunt me where I was just like, bro, I don't even care about this shit. I'm living, I'm eating, I'm still surviving every day. I'm going to eat regardless if she give me this money or not. So, might as well let that shit go. And I read some shit, I think it was in Truth Unity. If I'm not mistaken, they got like they got a bunch of different metaphysical books where they combine shit. And it was saying like, this kind of going to karma. Like, say if she took from me and she was trying to provide for her kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, the universe not gonna look at her any different than me trying to get my money back. Like, we both trying to do what we trying to do to survive. So that's what it's no really no bad or no good. I could let that shit plague me, but shit, she was probably doing what was best for her life.
Yeah. Intention. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you stay stuck on that shit, that's really your fault, because honestly, all the signs was there that she was a bad person and we did this shit. And I can't. That's to be honest, but I can contest or attest to actually seeing the signs, bro. Because it was literally like her daughter, bro, would say, "My mama not gonna pay you," and like I ain't like react to nothing, like real shit though. And like the little girl was my homegirl, bro, but she's so young and innocent. She just telling the truth, and I wasn't gonna fuck up that. I wasn't gonna make her feel bad or nothing. I just laughed and played like, and she'll tell me that like, my mama ain't gonna pay you and shit like that. She's just being funny, bro, because like they bougie and shit like this. So her little kids.
Yeah, fucked up.
And I seen it, bro. I seen it. And I literally, bro, I did everything. I used to do door-to-door shit. And, like, that shit is as grimy as it get when it comes to pyramids. These niggas trying to take your sales and shit. So, going out of that shit, bro, going to the tax business, it's the same shit. And I knew I got to write all my people down, write all their phone numbers down. And I had all that shit, bro. And that's really the way she wasn't able to fuck me.
Yeah.
Because I knew all my people contacts. I knew, and that's the shit I learned from the past. And that's kind of like the foundation I built. And it's like, bro, I hated that door-to-door shit, but, bro, I learned a lot from that pyramid scheme and that grimy-ass lifestyle.
For real, you needed that for the day.
Yeah. And shit, it really helped me. It helped protect me in the future, even though I ain't got all my money. But, bro, shit, and one other thing, shit, we don't ever really get fully paid in this world, bro.
You can't get fully paid unless you create motherfucking Snapchat, nigga. You're as far as money's concerned, nigga, you're out of there, nigga. You're gonna have to. You're 100%
right. The only thing I still say though, them niggas gotta pay taxes, so they still not collecting 100% of that shit.
Exactly, and they got everybody in their pockets, and they motherfucking and all kind of other shit that go on behind there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to buy them out, and they ain't trying to sell niggas aunties and shit get whacked. You know what I'm saying? All types of mob ties and all crazy shit. So, nigga, you want on to what come with it, or motherfucking you gonna have to be Gandhi or motherfucking Jesus out this bitch or something to keep motherfuckers off of you.
I look at it like a balance, with a little bit of both. Because shit, even Solomon had $9 million. So, and he wasn't wrong because how he accumulated through wisdom and not through, greed and shit. So it's a middle ground, I believe. And the biggest thing is like doing it with your heart. But shit, even if you work 12 hours, bro, you can work as many hours as you want. I need more on my check.
I need more, bro. Overtime and all.
Bro, with anything, I feel like that with love, happiness, bro, like you always feel like you can get more out of it. And that's just a part of not being fully connected to everything, truly, honestly.
Yeah, not being, how you say, holistic. Holistic all the way through to the gristle. Yeah, and you can, and motherfuckers know when they're not being holistic. Motherfuckers, because you can't unlearn something. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn that shit, you can't. You can like look at it sideways, like, no, I ain't fucking up that bad. No, nigga, you fucking up. For real.
I forgot who said it. I think it was like NBA YoungBoy. He was like, I ain't even tripping because I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, that was him.
That's one of the biggest things, bro. Like, nigga, we be knowing what we going through. We be having intuition.
Yeah, intuition.
Certain shit gonna happen, bro. We don't listen to our gut or our second brain, honestly. And like I talked about it on my last video, like, bro, I literally yesterday going to drop my girl off. I was like, bro, it's the cop where it used to be at on this U-turn, and I'm like, nah, I'm just overthinking it. That nigga was right there, bro. And if I would have went that normal U-turn, bro, who knows? Because really, like, they always be right there, but for some reason they go that way. So maybe they'll just try to hold me or something like this. So, but it's been other time where I don't listen to my intuition, I still go the same way
and get fucked up.
Shit happen differently, yeah, bro. But
make everything spiritual. They always looking out. Somebody looking out. I don't care if it's my dead homies, nigga, my slave auntie from 8 generations ago. One of them motherfuckers looking out, and I sure do appreciate you. Later for you.
I say, goddamn.
I say, beloved. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna ask you though, since I had kind of talked about some of the stuff that happened with me growing up, and not really growing up, because that was new, kind of recent shit. What's some of the shit that you grew up on? Like, was you big in sports or religion or something like that?
Man, shit. Okay, so I'm from Florida, so from the South, you know what I'm saying? Bible Belt, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. That we, you know what I'm saying? We on Jesus, nigga. Jesus around here, nigga. So yeah, I can remember being like 5 or 6 years old, telling my mama like I want to be a preacher when I grow up, just because I saw the clout that them niggas was getting in the pulpit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like our pastor was my cousin at one church. Then we turn around and go to another church, and the pastor is my step granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? So
they hella close.
What? Everything. It's all shit. It's all nigga. Everything Jesus. It ain't nigga. We don't wake up without Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Before you, right after you open your eyes and before you close them motherfuckers again.
Jesus.
But Jesus. And and I did grow up in the sports family too. So I mean, it was the average hood home. Nigga, I can remember motherfucking going to football tryouts, and my mama like, hell no, you ain't playing with the big ass kid. Cause I was small, but I was good. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted me to play with the little older kids. She was like, hell no, nigga. So I was stuck in the house, nigga, with the Bible, nigga, with, you know what I'm saying, back and forth to church every other night and shit. But I mean, I think everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of motherfuckers grew up like me in the church, especially young black niggas playing sports. You know what I'm saying? Household ain't all what it's supposed to be. Crack, you know what I'm saying? But that's what made the nigga what he is today. And yeah, that's my upbringing. It wasn't nothing metaphysical other than my granddaddy being a Mason. He had a whole room. He got a whole room right now, nigga. You can't go in that bed. Right now, you can't go in that. Everything is off limits, nigga. I don't know what he doing in that motherfucker. But other than that, shit, it wasn't nothing metaphysical, nigga. It wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing other than school, sports, and Jesus.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you this: did you like feel any type of like? Was there more than just Jesus? For me, like I used to think once I found out about Buddha and like Muslims and stuff, I was like, well, how do we know that we're right? Did you have any of those kind of thoughts?
Shoot, yeah. I can remember walking home from detention because we stayed like directly across the street. When I was in middle school, we stayed directly across the street from the middle school. Nigga, I can wake up right before the bell rang, nigga, and still make it on time. So I remember getting out of detention one day. You know how you going across the street, but you know what I'm saying, your mama tell you look both ways before you cross the street and shit. So I'm thinking if I look to the right, what if nothing over here behind me exists until I look at it? And then I'll catch myself like, oh, you just started moving. I just saw your ass. You wasn't right there when I just looked over there. What the fuck you came around? You know what I'm saying? Having them kind of thoughts like, this ain't it. It's something other than this shit. And then like always being infatuated with death as a Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? Always been infatuated.
That's a big thing. I probably never could say that until you said that.
Bruh.
I was infatuated with
I'm talking about. I brought most of my tattoos is my dead homies. So, but that from a young age, I've been seeing my niggas die. You know what I'm saying? Car accidents and motherfucking shootouts, stray bullet shootouts and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Seeing my cousin die in front of me and shit. And like, where the fuck he just went? Cause I just saw him taking his last breath. What the fuck he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but not even having a bad feeling about it. Like that nigga went somewhere. Like he gone. They
not
gone.
Not really having a foundation to really know.
I ain't know nothing. I just knew they wasn't here no more. But while we cry, it's like the opposite. Like you supposed to cry when the baby born and die when the motherfucker die. I mean, and rejoice when the motherfucker die. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always looked at it like that. Like the Indians say every day, nigga, I came here for something. I did it. If I'm supposed to die today, nigga, like Panic say, nigga, if a piano drop on my head, best believe I'm the one that say, Maestro, let the fucking music play. Cause shit, it's my turn, nigga. It's my turn. So I ain't never been scared of death. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, try to bring it onto myself. I ain't finna go gangbang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go fuck around and I'm gonna wear my seatbelt in the car. You know what I'm saying? But
it was always a balance to it. Like
always a balance.
It wasn't you didn't have to go through it right now, but you always knew it was something that had to be in your mind in a sense.
Yep, always from a jit.
And I feel like I really feel that, bro. You helped me think about some shit because like I wouldn't say I feared death, but I definitely didn't understand it, bro.
Yeah.
It kind of fucked with me because I felt like we should have more answers than given, bro. So
way more.
I think when Bobby Hemmings talk about keeping like that kid mentality, bro, I kept it for a while and I might have lost it for a little bit, but bro, that really played with me because like I'll be in a movie theater and thinking like, what if somebody come in and car and shoot it up?
Yeah,
like,
just always be thinking crazy shit.
Like, yeah, I always think like the worst shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
Why do I constantly think of the worst shit? And the only thing that's worse is it's not even worse, but the final destination is death. So I mean, it's like, why am I constantly plagued by these thoughts, bro? And it's like, if I don't know, and that's kind of what just led me to become this person, bro. Because now I talk about death like it ain't nothing. Like, bro, I think we should deal with death, bro.
We should start. And I got homies that's like so against, like I ain't gonna say against the dark side shit, but I go straight to the point. Nigga. I get straight there. I don't waste no time, nigga. There's life and there's motherfucking death, nigga. Why do we have to die, nigga? They be like, bro, why you think about shit like that, nigga? Because you have to die, nigga. You killing every time you put something in your mouth. You killing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it have to be that way? Why we got to kill for us to survive?
Every breath you close to the death.
Every breath, nigga. As soon as you popped out the pussy, you was literally dying. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. Like, but niggas don't want to think about the shit. Niggas just want to think about motherfucking IG thoughts and what they fit about with their chick this weekend.
And bro, the reason why is because I think they tell us that you only live once.
Yeah.
This world is everything.
Yeah.
So if you constantly thinking that this world is everything, once you go to the other world, shit, for most of us, we feel condemned already. So
already.
We're not even trying to think about that hell shit. But if you really got to internalize, we're in hell already. Just being in this flesh and being in this body.
We here.
Like, this is hell.
We here.
And, bro, I mean, seeing the worst, we ain't seen everything from the worst that can be done to our people, bro.
Hell no.
We look back
Fuck
in
no.
history. You don't think? I mean, of course it can get worse.
It can always get. I think that shit can get like Hollywood shit, Terminator and motherfucking all these apocalyptic movies and Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst of the. That's what in my head. Cause if we're talking about civil unrest and motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Red Dawn, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Invasions and bro, that's easy, nigga. Niggas is gonna get shot and die. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be. Whatever. That's hand-to-hand combat, nigga. Nobody wants to go through that shit, but I don't want to see no Walking Dead shit. I don't want to see no motherfucking Terminators. I tell you that much. I don't want to see all that shit. But as far as our people is concerned, these niggas already fucked up. These niggas is already because they got their mind. That's why shit is how it is, because they got their mind like on or our mind. I ain't gonna say they nigga because it's me too shit, motherfucking. They got us. It's levels to this shit. We closer up out of the motherfucking matrix. We you know what I'm saying? We breaking that motherfucker down, but shit. Ooh, we got some work. We got some work to do, dog. We got some work to do.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I like you said, it's the same old religion shit. But it's funny though how I find myself going back to the Bible a lot. Like,
oh yeah.
Like at one point in my life, I was just done with this shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting the answers I needed, and it's just like, bro, I had to go find more tools to understand the book better, bro. And I think that's why so many people rely on the preachers, because it is a lot of shit in there, bro, that you really wouldn't understand if you don't understand history, etymology, and shit like that. So if you don't go and rely on your preacher, but shit, bro, honestly, preachers skip out on so much knowledge just because they try to keep their congregation happy.
Yeah.
Keep them smiling and keep them giving, bro. It's like people don't realize these people are puppet masters and they're doing everything they can to try to please you, but also keep control. Yeah, they need that 10%, baby. They need that 10%. They need that tithe of them offering to keep that church. Reverend Pork Beans. they were trying to crucify Jesus, the Roman priests or the Roman kings, whatever the fuck. I think it was
Pontius Pilate was the
Pontius Pilate.
Yeah, that nigga there. He's yeah, he got his ass up out. He said, "Y'all want to kill him? Kill that nigga then." Shit.
Yeah. But he knew he knew all he could do was the people wanted. Like he tried to calm down the people, but he was like the religious priest and everything had already provoked the people. So everybody was just on go. They wasn't trying to talk it over no more. And if Pontius Pilate don't listen, it's off with his head. So he got to maintain what the people want by also keeping his stature in this thing.
You got to further the lie.
You look at a lot of athletes and shit, bro. Like they got to keep the public happy, so they really be selling themselves, bro. Because there's so many different things you got to do to constantly stay in the public eye and constantly stay, keeping the public liking you, bro. Because it's like a trend, like honestly, with the masses, bro. And that's what your pastors do. They keep you happy. They keep you. They tell you this shit, bro. Because if you told them you was going to hell, like you wouldn't want to hear that shit, and he'll lose his congregation. I mean, not going to hell, but we already in hell.
Yeah,
he'll lose his congregation if he told you like some of the realer things in the Bible, like congregation, and that's because people don't want to hear the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, until they're ready to hear the truth.
Yeah.
So pretty much they just manipulate you with bullshit and feed your ego until you wake up out of that shit or you die. Because honestly, think about this, bro. You graduate from high school, you graduate from college, but people don't graduate from religion. You be in that whole 90 years old with the same questions you had.
With the same motherfucking church on the old church with the same hat, that same big hat. They be in the front row with that motherfucker head nod when the preacher get up the whole time. The same song. Don't be no new church song. You can't, but bro.
You couldn't tell you nothing new besides Jesus coming back to save. And that's honestly the furthest from the truth. Jesus will come back, but you got to do a lot of work besides just him coming back.
Yeah.
You ain't even doing the work. He's not even going to pay attention to you.
Yeah.
That's the honest to God truth. And he talk about drinking from the cup. That's why I say when I go back to the Bible, I kind of get disappointed because I see how so many people being misled by only looking at the cheese and not really looking at the rest of the shit in the trap, honestly. And so many people keep staying into this shit, bro.
That's dead ass. Like I was saying about the mind and shit, like that book ain't nothing but about your motherfucking skull. That goddamn powerful ass, your brain and your motherfucking heart and your motherfucking you. It's about you. Exactly. Yeah, you like you said, you keep going back to it and getting pissed off. I swear to God, I do the same thing. But like, I don't even read that motherfucker. I'm motherfucking. I like the. I ain't gonna say listen to other motherfuckers talk about it, but I get a passage or a verse or something, and I go try to implement that shit in life. You know what I'm saying? I try to go see. I try to think of an instance where that was, 2018 version, 2018 me talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Me talking to myself. All these, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. I to me because I'm the only thing in existence. If it all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like people don't realize the Bible is, really, like you said, the mind, bro. Like that's somebody's idea. Like any book, bro, any art, any book, any movie, any rap music, like it's from the mind, bro. Like so, if we worship in a book, you just worshiping somebody's mind and their perspective on life, bro.
Exactly.
And, the Bible does have multiple people talking, so you got some perspectives you can live from, bro.
Yeah.
But honestly, like I said, you can learn from everything, so I'm not going to ever knock the book. But like you said, I don't always have to just read the book, bro. Like, I'd rather listen to other people, too, sometimes. And then there'll be times where it's like a cycle or a season.
Yeah,
it's like,
it come around.
Most of the time, I go to the Bible and find alignments to my understanding and have, like, just more of a connection. Make sure I don't know.
Yeah. You got it. You hit it. You hit it.
That's pretty much what it is. Like, you think you off and you're not thinking right when you think with hate and shit like that. And then you'll hear somebody say there's a season for everything. And God talk about it's a season for love, it's a season for hate. And it's like, oh shit. So it's not me being like too deep. Everybody else is stuck on the surface and they just want to do the easy shit. Because they rather love but don't realize how hate come from love. And it's the same shit, bro. Like people just
hate come from. I swear to God, I just told my old lady that shit last night. Hate come from love.
That's the only thing. It's the only way.
That's fear and every, you know what I'm saying? All the bad shit, it comes from a place of love, nigga. You scared to jump out the skydive because you don't want to die, nigga. You think, you know what I'm saying, death is the end all be all for you, and it's not. I mean, if you jump out the airplane, skydive, and you die, first of all, you just turned the fuck up in the air for a long time. You was flying, nigga. Yeah, you might be dead now, but probably better off this. You know what I'm saying? Like
you said, it's your time.
It's your time, bro. Like, don't just do it. Pull the trigger. Just do it. Just do it. Everything. That's what I tell myself. Just fucking do everything, nigga. Whatever I said I'm gonna do, nigga. Everything. Everything. Just do it.
Because most people be like, the biggest thing when people don't do shit is because they either fear death or they think they're gonna sin or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, that's like a fear of temptation. People think just because you avoid something that you still not that same energy. Like, that's the biggest thing, trying to avoid shit. Like, sometimes you gotta taste the poison, like, you know, to get the anti-venom and shit like that. And that's really what temptation is. Like, if you keep fighting temptation, that urge only goes stronger, and then shit, sometimes it even overtake you versus you to just question why you had that temptation in the first place. And sometimes you just might have had to talk about the temptation out in the open and it would have been that clear. But for some people, they let that shit bottle up and, you know, just destroy them in a sense.
Yep, from the inside out. Like,
yeah, and that's really what cancer is, bro.
Dead ass, from the inside out.
Yeah, that's how that shit started. Because I was talking to somebody about being mind over matter. Like, everybody can smoke cigarettes, everybody can eat bad, but everybody not gonna die at the same time because some people are stronger than these things. And Panic talk about that shit the most, bro. And that started to help me with this world, bro, because I point out everything wrong with it, from chemtrails to the medicines to almost every food.
Everything.
Every chemical can go against our body. Like, it's so much shit, bro. And it's like, that shit, like, well, fuck with you.
It will.
It's just like,
you make you not want to drink water.
Honestly, bro, you get to that point, bro. You get to it. Only thing you can do is drink water. Then you find out water bad for you.
It's a fluoride in this motherfucker.
And now the air bad for you, so you can't be a breatharian. So it's like all this shit. It's just funny,
what you gonna do?
And it's like you literally only think about these things because you think it can kill you. Some shit that you too worried about death, or you too afraid of death, or some shit like that. So, and honestly, bro, if that mind over matter shit, it shows you how strong it is, because you don't got to worry about chemtrails. You don't got to worry about medicine, bro. Hear me talk about, nigga, I used to heal myself with some damn orange.
With that peach soda, nigga. With that peach soda.
That's the placebo effect, bro. That's
exactly.
The placebo effect. If a white dude told you that shit, you would be like, oh, that shit might be possible. When a nigga tell you can do it with some soda, you be like, nah. I see how it might work, but I don't think it's possible. Bro, I hear that a lot, bro. But like, I see what Panic was trying to say, but then, well, don't tell me you see what he's trying to say, and then you like, of course you can come up with many other negatives and shit, bro.
Yeah,
that's life, bro.
Yeah, like, it's polarity, nigga.
If you can see if a person, bro. If you can see what they're trying to say, bro, you can build from that.
Yeah,
stop trying to build away from it and see what you can do with what the information is. Bro.
I remember seeing that Bobby Leslie was just talking about. I remember seeing that shit like. It had to be like early 2015. That same one, cause I remember where he was at. Like, it was dark in the room and shit. I remember that lecture when he said, "Should I heal myself? Fucking peach soda." I was like, "What? I gotta do what's in that damn peach soda? What are you talking about?" It went over my head right then. But you know what I'm saying? Until I got into Bobby Hemmett and figured out what the fuck he was saying, because I was already attracted to the motherfucker. Like I didn't like my spiritual journey. It didn't start with motherfucking. Nah, that shit started with, bro. My shit went deep. I'm talking about, like, nigga, the first ever YouTube video I watched, nigga, motherfucking was probably some deep ass motherfucking dark shit. So I was already in Bobby Lane. Like, I ain't go. My shit didn't go gradually into the dark side, and I was definitely. And nigga, I was with all the smoke from the beginning. Nigga, I was trying to learn all the voodoo spells. Nigga, I was in it. So I'm talking about, I got what? All right, I got obituaries all around the house.
I'll show you how we the opposite then from how we kind of started, bro. Because I was gonna say how I knew certain shit, but I had to find knowledge before I could truly dive into it. That might be me being a Virgo too. But like shit with Lucifer and like the voodoo shit, like I really wasn't comfortable with. I was even afraid of kind of astral projecting at first, bro, because I had a problem with horror films, bro. That shit used to kind of get to me. So and that same shit, them hoes, they really showing you the spiritual world.
That's
and somebody's
it.
perspective of the spiritual world.
It's
so
just that music that scare your ass.
The music is the most shit that can really bring your vibration down, of course.
Yep.
So like for me, I had to find knowledge before I can accept that shit. And I slowly start finding knowledge and I can go fuck with Lucifer. Then I can go fuck with any the Baphomet. Like, bro, I used to think the Baphomet was the craziest shit ever, bro. But nigga, that's the same shit as the birds on the fucking Egyptian tablets. Like, they got animal heads and all type of shit. So it's no different than that. It's just an interpretation, bro. And we can break that down at a later date with certain signals and shit.
Oh yeah,
science, but bro,
symbols.
It's just gonna show like you can have a negative perspective of the sign or a good perspective, because like the swastika means like forever. So you see the Hitler perspective of the swastika, you think that shit bad, but before Hitler, nigga, that shit was a peaceful sign.
Nigga, that shit was beautiful. Nigga, it still is shit. That motherfucker, he ain't using that shit for no. He didn't steal it for no reason. He knew what the fuck it meant. You know what I'm saying? These niggas know what the fuck going on with us niggas. You know what I'm saying? They know we got all the. You know what I'm saying? They know they got to come through us, bro. They got to come through us. So when I see a Joe Blow in the street, you know what I'm saying? He might not know nothing, but a part of me saying that nigga know it. Lot. He might got all the fucking keys. He might look like goddamn Sandy Wexler, but that motherfucker's smart. He knows some shit. Straight up.
That show was funny. I mean, that movie was funny.
Hell yeah, I watched that shit twice. The first night I ran that shit right the fuck back. Sandy Wexler, nigga.
What you were saying was very key though, because we look at our celebrities as like key, like they got all the knowledge, bro. And we already know being rich is the curse. You overly possessive and you're not really balanced.
Yeah.
So in that same aspect, when you see a homeless person, Jesus was damn near homeless, bro. He was going house to house sometimes. His disciples was homeless.
Oh yeah, he was definitely a nomad.
They had to get rid of everything. At some points, they only could walk with a stick and the shit on their back.
Yep.
And that same shit, bro. Like they look at the masses look at the regular day-to-day man. It's like, what the fuck you know? Or even your family. Jesus' biggest thing, he was like, your family ain't gonna never learn from you. We know that shit, bro. That's the hardest people to teach. So, like Moses, he's a fucking, what was he, shepherd. Jesus was a carpenter. Like, these niggas was day-to-day niggas that ran into this knowledge. You wasn't elite rich people, bro. Because honestly, if you break down being rich, bro, like, if we look at a lot of these people, bro, they got this shit because they had a passion. And that passion probably came from, like, with artists, a lot of that shit comes from hurt, anger, like shit that's happened to them, bro. And they manifest that shit so well they create, but they still be all balanced. And the reason they resonate with us is because we got pain and we got all that trauma and shit. But we don't want to live in that shit. So sometimes we kind of, we don't understand how to work with it and manifest it and really make it alchemy. They did that, but in that same aspect, they kind of some people stop. I ain't gonna say all of the celebrities and artists stop, but there's certain people that the people in mainstream, I should say.
Yeah, definitely.
Bobby Hemming is an artist, and all the other people that lectures are artists. So I'm not gonna say all artists that stay stuck on that pain and shit like that, but it is a big factor, bro. And that's why we look at these celebrities, but they don't be having all the answers because that's why they got so much shit, bro. And Jesus was like, it would be harder for a rich person to get through than it is for a camel to get through an eye of a needle. And it's like, because you have to let go. The last thing you got to do before going to your kingdom is letting go of all your earthly possessions. And bro, you think about what the Indians say, ain't none of this shit ours. So what are we really accumulating?
I don't give a fuck if it's a car or an $18 million watch. It still ain't mine, motherfucker, because the shit was here before I got here.
Honestly, bro, and that shit's just some shit back from the earth. And that's, bro, we add value to shit. We capitalize on shit. That's how we lost the shit too. But that's how niggas get rich, bro, from greed. That shit.
Yeah, you gotta be
wisdom most of the time, bro.
You gotta be a real nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a savage, dog. These niggas who you want, bro. Niggas is savage.
Yeah, bro. To get like that Bill Gates money and shit like that, bro. Like these niggas that got like money. Cause think about this, bro. If a fire happened right now, bro, you only gonna take your essentials, like only the shit you can eat. Or in that same sense, these niggas got billions of dollars, bro. If they had to go somewhere like fast, bro, they couldn't take all that shit with them. They only could probably take a certain amount of shit, bro. And it's like these niggas be having all that money, you might not ever use that shit. So that's how you know it's like
gonna die with it.
Them being greedy. Yeah, they can't even die with the shit. And it's like, bro, people being greedy, so other people poor. Only reason people poor is because niggas start trying to capitalize on her.
Yep.
And that's the simplest shit. They made her a hoe. Made her a prostitute, like the Bible say, Babylon the prostitute.
Straight up.
We got everything we needed if we just went to go pick fruits and we ain't fuck up the air and the water and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the biggest thing when them niggas kill all them buffalo.
Bro, it's like 12 of them niggas left.
Yeah, bro. So it's like with that shit, we had to start relying on other systems besides nature. And that's where we start getting lost, bro. And that's when niggas start being able to make more money because now niggas going to you for shit.
Yeah.
And all we had to do was go to Earth.
Yeah.
But now we going to you, and now you the middleman when nigga. Why are you the middleman? Like,
you ain't even supposed to. Nah, nigga.
Say, fuck the middleman.
Fuck that nigga.
And honestly, bro, with taxes and everything, bro, like, why are you paying these niggas? What did they do for you?
Nothing.
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 Oh, bro.
But we shall overcome. One day, nigga.
I got another question for you.
Run
when
it.
Did you start to, when did you start to feel that you was different? I know you said you always was infatuated with death, so that was a big thing.
I know that was like middle school when I was like having them type of thoughts, and then like in high school when I in sports when I noticed I wasn't like giving my 100%. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn it. I'm 5. I mean, I got a name in the streets. I got a, you know what I'm saying? I got all the, I got the stats I need, but this shit ain't even fun. Like, this shit ain't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't even what I thought it would be. Especially because I went from like a big city to a small town. So I was decent when I was, you know what I'm saying, amongst all the other greats. But then when I went to a small town, I kind of like stood out more. You know what I'm saying? I had like most charisma and, you know what I'm saying, the hoes, you know what I'm saying, the hoes fucking with you, know what I'm saying? You knew nigga in school, they the whole fucking with you, but shit, I just knew it was something. I just by me being so loved wherever I went, you know, I always knew it was something else. I always knew it was like, it gotta be something. Sports can't be what I came here to do for real. It can't be it. Church and sports. I know it's something more to church because I just got them ideas. Like, nigga, this book don't make sense to a motherfucking 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? This shit just don't make sense. So you're already questioning that. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing up. I'm seeing life totally different from what this book say, and it started from there. Just seeing shit different.
You said something very key. What having a lot of people love you. I talk about this with my girl, bro, because like being good at sports, bro, you can see how people like see your light shine. Yeah. And we sometimes get calculated and thinking it's just we only can shine in sports. Yeah. And like you said, it took me a lot longer than you learned. Like I didn't learn. Well, I guess maybe for me, like football just game. I was like a nigga that went out the combines and shit, bro. So I was taking this shit hella serious. Like, working out 3 times a day type shit. Like, I'm thinking I'm going D1. So not till my senior year till the thoughts kind of start hitting me even deeper. But it's like kind of in the beginning when I finally like kind of started knowing I was different, bro. Like my mom whooped me. Well, she whooped me a lot, but it was just one time, bro. She whooped me, and it was like, bro, you can keep whooping me, but you're not whooping my mind.
Exactly, nigga.
My body.
Yeah, that shit hurt, but.
Yeah, I'm still thinking my same thoughts. Like, so it's like those things that I kind of start separating my body from my mind with certain shit like that. And I guess that's something with, people talk about that when you get people torture them in movies and shit. You like, or put you in jail, you like, you get a case my body, but not my mind. Yeah. So it's that same concept. And I guess you only can learn from that shit through pain, but that makes sense, bro. Like, and that was kind of some of the things that made me feel different. Also feeling like a superhero, like, a nigga, I fell out a tree one day, and like a nigga like grabbed like 3 of the branches on the way down, bro, and like literally my feet hanging like from the ground, and I ain't seen nothing. Like the shit happened so fast, I don't think I should have did that, but it was little shit like that. I'm like, bro, why am I so like instinctual and so cold with certain shit. Then in sports, like I was kind of better than a lot of people. I had that light, that shine, but I just didn't know how far I was gonna make it go. And I definitely thought it was gonna have to be football. Like my granny and shit, like my mom, they all thought, hey, football, that's the shit you're gonna do. Yeah. I felt I was good enough to do it. I mean, but any alpha, bro, whatever you do, you're gonna be the best at it. So it's like I was only playing football, so I thought that was my shit, bro. And yeah, you definitely picked up before me, bro. I had to go to Bacon College. Like I'm in Oklahoma.
I went to the military straight out of high school. Shit, I didn't shit. I was supposed to go to. I had a scholarship offer to the Air Force Academy, and got them. But I needed like an extra math credit. But it was like too late in the year for me to do some whole new math shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't like I ain't good at fucking math, nigga. Shit, nigga. So like not that happening. Not me not going to college to play football and then turn around and going to the Air Force anyway, you know what I'm saying, was like, shit, I guess I still kind of did it. You know what I'm saying? I could have played football while I was working, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but it was just like, it's like the small steps, the small triggers to let you know, like, oh, well, that wasn't for me then. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me. I wasn't supposed to do it. So what's next? Got there in the military, nigga. Shit, that didn't go right, nigga. Like you know when shit about to get bad and you know when shit about to get good. Like now, like especially with us having this conversation, that, like you're right, bro. I know this shit, you know what I'm saying, going up. But like when I was in the military, like my shit was going down. I mean, I was getting bread, whatever. It was in the military, so you know you got respect from people. But I just knew it wasn't. I just knew it wasn't the shit for real. And goddamn, me getting out of that motherfucker was what really. You know what I'm saying? I hit the diving board, hit the springboard, the trampoline, nigga. I ain't hit the ground yet, for real. I ain't mentally. I was dead when I was in the military. I was like mentally fucking just like everybody else who, you know what I'm saying, who was going through the motions. And then I got on my ass, you know what I'm saying, and then had to grind up for real. And like, because once you lose everything, you're like, well, shit, I had everything. Now, what's the real meaning of life? And boom, that's when YouTube came right in handy, motherfucking Zeitgeist and Zeitgeist and Bobby Hemmett for real. Straight up, off the rip. Zeitgeist, Bobby Hemmett, Brother Polite on that, you know what I'm saying, on the financial shit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna listen to that nigga. He got a Bentley. He got a Bentley and bitches. I'm gonna listen to the nigga, bro. What the fuck with y'all talking about? Yeah, you might not like him. I'm gonna hear what he got to say. I can learn from anybody be so that. You know what I'm saying? Sonetta, that whole shit right there. That's what Brother Rich. That's what got me. You know what I'm saying? That's what kicked it. That's what kick started it. And then shit, I just been implementing all that shit over the last 3 years. And boom, nigga, we here. We here.
That's the you took me down some thoughts when you said you was at pretty much at a phase where you know it was gonna get worse. And I could say I've been thinking while you was talking, but I say high school, bro. I started dying because like it was a point where literally this girl accused me of rape, bro. And
what?
I feel like her life was in my hands, bro. And at that point, bro, football wasn't this like that shit wasn't on my mind no more. Like shit just changed for me, like. And like I started being way more observant, like, cause then like at that point I was trying to be a player and shit like that. So that kind of led me to being in that.
Yeah.
And it put me in a bad scenario.
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah, bro. And honestly, like, from there, like, I started, I guess, that snowball effect of falling down. Like, certain shit with my mom was happening. Like, she was previously married, and my 2 younger brothers, bro, was staying with us. She ended up losing, what do you call it, a custody case on some bullshit. Ended up having to pay $400 a month for each one of them, so $800 a month. We was in this new ass house, so that fucked up that she had to move back to the hood. So like all this shit was starting to happen to me, bro. So like life wasn't fun no more because I could say like I had went to a lot of different schools, but my high school year I kind of stayed in the one area, so that's when I started to be known and start getting clout in a sense, what people would say. So I I started to get these illusions of life is just, everything already, bro. And it's like, nah, slowly that's just started putting me down, bro. And by the time I got to my freshman year of college, my mom barely could put any fucking help me. Like, she had to ask other people to, how you gotta bring a lot of groceries your first couple months. So just to last you over, she would borrow money from other people. And like my mom, just for my mom to borrow some money, bro, that's the price she got to do. Like my mom a prideful person.
Yeah.
So certain shit like that was happening where I knew I was on my own. And I couldn't just ask my mom for shit because she was going through this shit with my brothers. And I had another sister young, so I got to be an adult now. And she tell me, like, when you're 18, if you ain't in school, you out the house. Even though I was in school, I knew I was still out the house because that's just the scenario, bro. So, hey, babe, come, bro. When I say we in Oklahoma, it's first it's hot as fuck, but it's a desert kind of, so it get cold too. Ooh. But the whole time I'm out there, we got cold water. Even in the winter when it's 0 degrees, it's cold water in the showers. Like group bathrooms, like the worst dorms, bro. Like. If you probably know somebody that went to Bacon College.
I probably do.
Like, and bro, when I say the cab used to have leaks and shit from like bro, it was bad. And like,
fucked up.
I felt from Summer Creek, bro. I had like an LSU trainer. Like, he came from the LSU department or whatever. What's that shit called? Weight training, management or some shit. Yeah, that shit. So a good weight coach and good speed and strength coach, that's what it's called. We had a good speed and strength coach in high school. So I get to college, I'm like, bro, I'm getting slower. I'm getting weaker. Like, these niggas ain't even got shit for me. I'm like, I'm better in high school than I am in college. And I was like, bro, I'm progressing already. I'm like, that's not life. Like, bro, why am I hitting my peak at fucking 30 years? I mean, I ain't even, at 19 years old, I'm hitting my peak. Like, bro, that's not life. So, certain shit like that. And I ended up meeting like a Black Panther at Bacon. He was putting me on the coach shit, like how white people in society works. So I started understanding society shit more, and I slowly started building that foundation and understanding life a little more. But it still wasn't fully hitting me, bro. Like I still, was still trying to understand and still trying to live my life and party and shit, bro. Yeah. And
one foot in, 1 foot out.
College, I think maybe that rape shit was like, what do you call it? You said strike one, where I should have been like, hey, nigga,
wake up, nigga. Huh? All right, nigga.
I think back home might have been. And bro, after Bacon went to TJC and that shit didn't work, just like a little JUCO. I'm trying to pay rent. I'm trying to pay my car note. I had just got a car this summer. This going into my sophomore year. I gotta pay my phone bill, rent, because I ain't had no more dorms. I'm doing all these shit to try to play football at the JUCO.
You were doing everything, and you were doing the most.
Yeah. Yes, bro. Just for a bullshit ass game for grown men to play.
Bruh, fuck. Get big ass game of grab ass. Big ass.
I skipped this. I blame y'all for not winning the playoff game in high school.
What?
That's how fucked up I was about this sports shit.
You took it there. You took it there. You was a savage, boy. You was. Ooh.
This is shit I'm on.
Damn.
Because we lost in the first round.
Don't fall, nigga, bro. Yeah, we gotta ask. Well, and I scored the only touchdown that game. Hey, first round, gotta ask. Man.
Bro, and I was so disappointed. I think that might have been strike one, bro. I fell out of love with football in the sense. I fell out of love with God and the Bible. I fell out of love quickly that day.
That shit.
That night, bro, I went depressed. I wasn't trying to fuck with school no more, like you said, bro. Like I was done. So that might have been my strike one. But that was all my senior year with that rape shit too. Like that rape shit in the playoff game was probably a month apart. So all that shit was just slowly building up, bro. And I was TJC trying to pay all these bills and shit. I had to drop out that hole and I went back to my summer job. And now I'm like, all right, bro, I got to be a worker.
Exactly, nigga. I got to be a worker, B.
And I'm working, bro. I'm getting money. Like, it's a nice little job with incentives, bro. You start off at 10, you get 12 up to $14 an hour after your little probationary period. And I already had work there in the summer, so I was good. Everybody knew me and shit. So road clubs, wasting money, buying grills. Like, I'm doing all the little
all the nigga shit
that you could think of. Yeah, like, I'm living the best life, bro.
I'm living my best life.
Out here, just out here, not just thinking about myself, bro. Just out at night all the time. People in my house, 3 a.m. I gotta go to work in the morning. Like, Shit like that. I gotta wake up at 7. There's people in my house. We still smoking 3 in the morning. I used to go to sleep before people leave my house. Like y'all can just leave.
A trap shelter.
Yeah, bro. And I went from one spectrum to trying to be this goody two, not even goody two shoe. I was just trying to fulfill that football role to like, hey, I'm a worker. I just need to have fun now. Yeah. I started drinking a lot more. Like, nigga was just shit like that, bro. I was in a degenerative process and shit. Eventually I was like, all right, I lost my apartment because of just doing strip club shit like that, spending, wasting my money.
That's how that shit goes, bro.
Yeah, bro. My car was about to get repo. I ran from my repo people for a year.
What, nigga?
A year, bro. I didn't stay with my house no more. I didn't stay with my people no more. I'm staying at my friend's house. So they don't know where he stays, shit like that.
So you straight.
Eventually that shit gone. So I'm asked out. I'm staying at my friend's house. He about to go to college at TSU with my other homeboy. I'm still staying at his house. You got at that moment.
Yeah, you was
car,
no nothing.
Nowhere to stay with my homeboy house. I mean, this is my friends since high school, like really my family. So it don't feel horrible, but bro, it's like
you still know
I can't live with my people. I'm living with somebody else's people.
For real.
Like, so I was like, bro, I was just slowly feeling bad. So once I lost my car, I had another little good job, but it's one of the jobs you gotta work 12 hours, 7 days a week. So that shit, it make money, but you don't get no risk. So I was like, yeah, bro. So I had some money saved away, and my mom was like, I can help you get into TSU. I know some people. So I ended up staying with my homeboy, and the same people I was staying with, I stayed in their dorm and shit like that for free. And I was getting my shit ready so I could go to school the next semester because it was already too late to go that semester. But I was still staying there. My mom would buy groceries and shit for the house, so it wasn't like I was just burdening on everybody and shit like that.
Yeah.
But that, bro, just relying, being homeless, because my mom back in the hood. Like, cause I told you she fucked up, so I can't go stay her. Ain't no room with her.
Yep.
So it's like I'm house to house. Really, like at TSU, nigga, they do housing checks. So if they find out like you
got another nigga in there, you gone.
Like you ain't supposed to be in that house. But I mean, so happy we in the hood at TSU.
Yeah.
We can get by the shit. But that shit's stressful too, bro. Like just shit like that, bro. And TSU, I was going hard. I was like, I'm gonna make this shit work. Computer programmer. If I stay here long enough, I'll get back into football. None of that shit worked out. I was like, bro, started zoning out. I had a 3.0 my first semester, and I was just like you said, bro, I was feeling dead, bro. Deader than ever, bro. And like you said, bro, the summer after all that shit, my homeboy put me on this Adam Jones, what do you call that shit? It was one of his little 3-hour documentary, bro. He broke it up into sections. The first one was about, I think, society. The second one was about maybe the government or some shit. And then the third one was about food. That food shit fucked me up, nigga. Because I've always been like, I've never been a healthy eater, but I've always liked fruit. I've always like, I like chicken and shit, but I was just a healthy dude. I like water and shit like that.
Yeah.
So when they hit me with that health shit, bro, I'm like, oh, these niggas trying to kill us.
Literally.
I never went back. I went down a rabbit hole of flat earth. I went down a rabbit hole of
everything.
Shit, bro. Like no trees on earth, no whatever that shit called. No trees in the forest. Some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
I went through so many documentaries.
You took it there.
When I'm 3-hour lectures all day, every day. I'm sun gazing for the first time. Keep in mind, some of this shit, nigga, I drunk my piss.
What? You did that shit? I ain't even did that shit now.
Bro, I went down the rabbit hole of trying to change my fucking whole
that nigga took it there.
Paradigm.
That show that you was motherfucking determined. It's two things: either inspiration or desperation. That's gonna make you turn the fuck up on this motherfucking 3D ass fucked up ass place, nigga. And for me, it was motherfucking desperation. Like, nigga, I got to figure out what this shit about. So and figure out how to get around ASAP because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. But you the rabbit holes.
That shit was hunting, bro. Like, it's so much, bro. Like when I talk on Twitter, bro, niggas be talking shit like it's like, damn, I do know that shit. I don't even think about that shit no more. Like, it's so many foundations we like for us, bro. Like you said, you started off straight down the motherfucking, and you said what 2014, 15?
Yeah, 14.
I think that was that same summer, bro. Like the summer of 2014, summer 2015.
Yep.
I also want to talk about that because when I talk to a lot of people, bro, a lot of people started waking up around that time, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: did you have any kind of experiences with 2012?
Yeah.
Like, what did you feel like with 2012?
2012 was the first time I got deployed overseas, right? So I go over that with I got over there I got over there like September 2011, like at the end, and was over there until February 2012. So like 6-7 months over that bitch. And like my homeboy, I had a homeboy named Withers. This nigga, he was already like damn near woke. You know what I'm saying? He was already, you know what I'm saying? He was P. Newton.
That's like my Black Panther homeboy.
Yeah. I'm talking about it, bro. That nigga, he was trying to put me on this shit. He was like, "You ever heard this nigga? You ever heard this nigga? You ever heard?" I was like, "Man, I'm on this new J. Cole and Wale that's just dropped." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was a whole nother world to me. And to this day, nigga, I was like, damn, that was the sign. That was the start of it. He was trying to tell me something. He was trying to put me on some game, but I wasn't trying to listen to it. It took for me to get out of the military, and motherfucking 2 years later, you know what I'm saying? After the whole 2012 phenomena, after they said, all right, the world gonna end or whatever, it happened 2 years. Then finally in 14, 15, at the end of 14, basically like the same time, like 2 years later, to the day, nigga, was when I motherfucking seen Zeitgeist for the first time. And I think that's what he was trying to put me on 2 years before, because I think it came out in like 2010 or something like that, somewhere like that. But yeah, I felt that shift.
Bro,
I just didn't answer.
You answered it. You just was slowly getting there, bro.
Yeah.
Cause man, the 2012 shit. That's right when I was my senior year graduating, bro. Like going into 2012, that's when I started just catching from a lot of shit. All that shit started happening to me. Like I started dying, bro. And the actual day of 2012. That was like probably the most I thought about death in the sense of like, what if this shit really doesn't?
What if the sun don't come up?
Yeah, like so. It's like I think from there, bro, just having those questions because you questioning yourself and what you think about shit. So
yeah,
I mean, those you start slowly answering and then finding those answers over time. That's what it seems like. In 2015, it must have been another shift that we missed in a sense of that it wasn't in the mass media. You know, people weren't talking about it because I really think that era, bro, it has to be something crucial, bro. Because
I mean, the 2012 thing itself is like, well, as far as you know, what I'm saying, it being the Aquarian age. I think we already talked about it being the age of Aquarius and the golden age of whatever the shit is. Like, if January 1st was, you know what I'm saying, the start of that shit, I felt that shit from January 1st. You know what I'm saying? Like just like this blood moon just passed. Like I ain't the same nigga I was before this motherfucking blood moon. On my mama, I feel like a totally different motherfucker. First of all, I ain't no motherfucking cunt no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a cunt.
You more balanced.
I'm more balanced.
I'm
I'm more focused. I'm more everything since then. I'm more even more giggly and bubbly. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you about yourself quicker. For real. I get on your ass quicker too now.
I want to talk about this thing. Since you said this bubbly topic, I want to say one thing. Well, we'll go back to remind me about talking about some shit with Rick talk about you being more bubbly. It was like, would you rather be Jerry or would you rather be Rick? And there was like, a lot of people think they'll be rather be Jerry because that's what Morty's dad or whatever. Yeah. He's so ignorant and he really don't know shit, and he still be happy as fuck, you know, just with the little shit in life. Versus how Rick, he stayed depressed, but he ultimately can do whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants.
Like that. So we slowly start to transform into like we was these ignorant bliss people. Now like we go through that little depression and learning to being able to do whatever we want and just understanding what life truly is and not really letting that shit affect us. Now, I mean, Rick, for example, he an alcoholic, but I mean, he still kind of let him affect him. But he just be having fun in that same aspect too, because he know it don't matter.
Exactly. Like Bobby Hemming, like shit. Bobby Hemming say shit, nigga. I eat all that shit, nigga. Shit. I mean, I'm down here. What God gave man, I'm motherfucking for real.
Facts. The reason I don't eat meat anymore, bro, but that's because I went to go down the rabbit hole.
But I can't do it. But I just got done eating some ham on my mama. On my mama, nigga.
Like, you know how, like you said, mind over matter. I changed my mind into where, like, after observing so much shit that's fucked up with the food, like, my body started repelling after my mind finally processed moving. So it's hard for me to eat a lot of shit now.
Yeah.
But I know I'm stopping here, though. I'm not going to keep upgrading, bro, because
exactly.
At some point you're just going to be out of there.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got to get to. I got to get to the point where I motherfucking, because I mean, I know I can cold turkey the turkey. You know what I'm saying? I can cold turkey that shit for real.
You don't want to do that though.
But exactly, I don't want to, nigga. I'll be motherfucking around here because I done been eating this shit for so long. So I really got to do it strategically and motherfucking wholeheartedly.
Your body will do it for you, bro. Your body will do it for you, bro. I used to wake up like the first time I realized it was my mind more than my body. Like I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. And, I was thinking like, bro, we got 10 wings on my plate. You got 10 wings on your plate. That's 20 birds.
That's 20 fucking birds, nigga.
Right? I'm tripping. That's 5 birds.
Wait,
that's 10 birds.
10 birds. 10 birds.
Because it's 2 wings on each. They get bird. But technically you get 4 wings from a bird, though. But no. Because they don't do legs. They don't do drum legs. So you only get the little wings.
Yeah.
So technically, you get, so if you got 10, 15, that you got to minus that by 2 or whatever. And that's on my plate. If you look at the whole fucking restaurant, everybody got about 5, 10, 50. Bro, it's like at least 1,000 different birds.
And what about what? They know they got extra in the back and they got more on the way, nigga, because it's Friday.
Yeah, bro. And then think about
every
day. And then think about the other Buffalo Wild Wings and the other chicken places. And that's bro, that night, I'm in the middle of sleeping, bro, I just threw up.
What?
Like, that was like the last day. Like, I think probably like that week of that month, I stopped eating chicken, bro. But that was the second time I had tried to stop. The first time I couldn't do it. I stopped for like a month, bro, and I had to go back. But after that, bro, I ain't never had to go back to it. But that's just because it took that much thinking, like, bro, it's probably 1 million chickens getting knocked off a day.
A day. 1 million birds. Birds, man, real.
Talking about any other animals, pork or beef, like, so it's like, bro, that shit start fucking with me. And then, like, for people, they'll be like, so why you still eat fish? I'm like, yeah, I had to just give up that battle because I know I can find the same fish, but I had to stop at some point.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it is mind over matter, and I'm literally making myself sick.
Yeah. Literally. And it's easy. It's easy to get in that mindset too.
Yeah, very easy, very easy. Because that's what vegans, bro. Vegan, they made it a religion versus not actually resonating with their body. Mm-hmm. So it's like we'll see how long they live. Honestly, because everything right off the bat it seems cool, but shit, even with like medicine and shit, you see the effects way down the line. So we don't really know who's healthier at this moment. Technically,
we don't.
Is it the person that keep eating McDonald's and don't think there's nothing wrong with the shit, or the nigga that think everything bad for him?
Exactly.
I low-key I'm having more faith in the people that's ignorant when it comes to that shit. Because that's literally just your vibration. That's like attracting your own karma. Like if you start to feel bad about some shit, nigga, you manifesting that shit that happens. Shit with food. Other shit you might can say it differently, but with that, when it comes to that, ignorant might be bliss when it comes to thinking about certain shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. I fucking agree.
But like I said, you can learn from everything, brother. Everything.
Cause that motherfucker was down. I'm telling you, that ham was on fleek, nigga. Shit, I don't know how nigga do it. I don't know. I had 28 years eating this motherfucker shit. I don't know, dog. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna get to it though. That's a level. That's a level I need to be on for real.
Yeah, and I always tell people to stop eating meat. The biggest thing I say, if anything, just stop eating out fast food because that's just so many other things. But I mean, like you said, it's still mind over matter. But for me, I worked in a restaurant too, so I think kind of, no matter how clean you try to keep it, it's still human. So that's why I rather cook myself. But even then, like I said, it's mind over matter. People that don't know about that shit, they gonna keep loving them restaurants.
Damn right. They gonna stay there.
Like yeah, bro. Like the people that work in shit usually don't eat the food that they work in, and it's just for a reason.
Bro, I was just listening to Red Pill say that shit. He said, nigga, when you go to the Chinese food restaurant, nigga, they're not eating that shit they serving you, nigga. They eating some whole other shit they cooked at the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Way better for you, probably. Nigga, you probably eating motherfucking duck and motherfucking rat. You don't know what the fuck you got for real, motherfucking Yorkie, nigga, eating straight Yorkie right now, nigga. And he tender. Straight up.
They had to marinate for a couple days, nigga.
Just to sell your ass, just to give it to you, niggas. Did you see that video of the fucking grandma getting beat up in the salon, nigga?
I don't
and me too. I just heard Red Pill talking about it. I was like, what? And I didn't even I didn't click off his page to go look for it, nigga. He posted this shit on his fucking live. I think he did a stream. He did I think he did a Melanin Monday and motherfucking put it on the Melanin Monday stream. But I ain't see the shit. Like I ain't see that. I guess his grandmama and her two granddaughters went to the, you know what I'm saying, the Asians, you know what I'm saying, nail shop. I guess she got mad because her eyebrows or something. Somebody's eyebrows got fucked up and she didn't want to pay for them. So they got the shit. All the fucking workers in there jumped their ass, like was beating the fuck, throwing acetone and shit on them. You know what I'm saying? Throwing fucking chemicals and shit on them. Some crazy shit. I was like, man, y'all better burn that bitch down. Y'all want to holler and, bro, I'm with all the smoke when it comes to getting them motherfuckers out of them. Cause they don't do nothing but exploit the fuck out of us.
They gonna treat you like they see cops treat you.
Yeah. Yeah. And the grandmama got arrested after she got beat the fuck up. That's what was crazy.
There you go. Now they feel like they justified.
Exactly, nigga. So that motherfucker need to get shot up, nigga, straight up. Nigga, if it was my grandma, oh yeah, we ride, nigga. Tonight, nigga. We riding.
Something gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna say, we was talking about the eclipse though. Did you have any effects with that last solar eclipse last year in August?
Yeah, damn, that was last year. Shit. No, like, see that one. That one missed me. Like that one, I ain't really. I can't remember that far back for real. But as far as I remember watching them, you know what I'm saying. I remember looking at it, but I don't remember. I don't think I was in the. Just like, no, it was like shit. I can see it right off my damn balcony, but I don't think I was in the mental, spiritual space to receive that one. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, if that energy hit everybody, I got the energy, but I wasn't aware of it. But this one right here, this one that just hit, oh yeah,
you felt that one.
I felt that one. I'm still feeling that bitch.
Because for me, bro, my vision started to change, and I literally mean my physical vision started to change after that eclipse. I started seeing shit different, like actual like orbs and shit. And I looked at it too, like.
And that's a gift.
But yeah, they tell you not to look at the eclipse, but I said fuck this shit. They tell you not to look at the sun, so I'm going with it. I'm all about my smoke. The worst I'm gonna do is be blind.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about this body.
Exactly.
So,
nigga.
After sun gazing with that shit, bro, I've seen a ball of energy since then. And sometimes I can manipulate it. And I know I've been able to manipulate the matter around me a lot easier, but it's still, you gotta focus on it in a sense. When you know how they say the spoon, like how can you bend the spoon with just your mind in a sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I've been able to do. If anybody took shrooms, they know what I'm talking about. Like
I ain't never took them bitches. I've been looking for them bitches for 3-4 years now.
They gonna come to you, bro. You gonna just wait on it.
You wait on it.
It took me a while to get them hoes too, bro. It took me almost a year to finally get them. I wanted them hoes. but like you see how your mind and the things you perceive really fluctuate. Like how we see these walls and shit like that.
Yeah.
When you start to say stones, nothing is like the same, bro. Everything moves, even the ground, trees, like whatever you look at, like the stars move. A lot of shit just change because it's literally your mind perceiving these things, and that's I've been able to do that without shrooms in a sense after I kind of looked at the eclipse. But I don't think I really got any spiritual changes off that eclipse, but shit, my life did start to change slowly. Like I had a lot of dreams with like water and shit, and we ended up having Hurricane Harvey down here. So
you is in Texas,
yeah. Maybe it was some alignment with that and renewal and shit, because that's what water is. But I've been having a lot of flood dreams since that eclipse, to be honest, bro. More than I'd probably say I've had. I've been having a lot of water dreams in general.
I be having a lot of. I don't be man. Like I told you, I don't be. I'm not an adept studier. Like, you know what I'm saying. I find what I need to. You know what I'm saying. Once I find it, I'm basically done with that subject. You know what I'm saying. Until something else arises along those lines where I need to do more digging. You know what I'm saying. That's why.
Don't get stuck in one. You don't get stuck in one place.
Yeah. So I do it all. Like it's like I know how you say it? I know a little bit about a lot. You know what I mean?
A little bit about everything.
Like I know
I go by that too.
Cause that's how I feel. Like, see, I know I can have a conversation with pretty much anybody about anything, any walk of life. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about something. So, like with the astrology and with the like you saying with the dream work, like that shit. I remember my dreams, but I don't ever write them down too much, and cause I'd be like, no, I remember that motherfucker. I ain't gonna forget that shit. But you know what I'm saying? When you trying to categorize, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to have something to look back on, you want to be able to go to a notebook and when the last time I had a dream like this, you know what I'm saying? Connect the two because you got it written down. But yeah, I need to work on that a lot more.
I'm gonna say this too though. One thing I practice, I might write something. I do write stuff down too though. But I've always been a stubborn person, and I think it's because maybe I always wanted to test my mind and make it stronger. So when I was in school, I didn't like to write notes down. I'll write them down just but I never refer to them. But I want to try to remember shit.
Yeah.
So even when people say write down your dreams, I'll write down some of them, but I choose to ignore that. And I try to remember it myself, bro. Because what if I had no paper? What if I had nothing? And I think that in the short term, you might can connect and remember more of your dreams, but in the long term, you can have better recollection and shit like that. Like you can just, and that low key, when I'm like, say I have a thought in my head from daydreaming and I forget about it, it helps me be able to tap back into those thoughts because it's like I'm doing the same thing with my dreams. Like instead of writing it down and having that crutch, it's like I'm making my mind stronger by forcing myself to remember. And there's certain techniques that you can go through. Like for instance, like they say start like rhyming off, not rhyming off shit, but naming off shit like school, work, or like certain shit like that. Like in airport, like certain shit like restaurants, and it'll spark something like say when you first wake up, it'll spark something in your mind. Like it'll spark you having a dream, like whatever happened in your dream.
Damn, that's fire, nigga. I ain't never even think of that. Cause that's damn sure what happened.
In school and certain shit like this.
That's
so you like.
That's it.
Literally sparking your mind to, think of the certain shit.
That's the way. Cause I do that. Like if I don't remember a dream, like if I know I had a fire ass dream, but I don't remember all of it, somewhere throughout the day, something will come up and I'll be like, that's what the fuck I was dreaming about. Cause you know what I'm saying? Maybe I saw something, a street sign or a restaurant name, a song name, anything.
That's the biggest way to knowing that that's how you can do it, bro. Because it happens so often. You'll be in the midst of a conversation and be like, "Oh shit, that's what my dream was."
And then I want to leave and go write it down. Get in my notes right then and write it down.
And like I said, just even if you are writing it down, try to just make that consciousness. Like I want to write this down and I want to remember. Because some people just it's relying on notes. And I've always been lazy in the sense of where I've been like, fuck notes. But I've also been good at retaining knowledge, though. So one way or another, it helps me.
Damn right. One way or another, motherfucker. I got this shit. Yeah.
I'm about to go. We ain't even been really on the question.
We ain't. What you mean? We been on it.
We been on it like by nature, but I ain't been asking these stuff. But we still ran down some of the shit that we didn't want to talk about.
Yeah, you're right.
Because like my next question was when or what pushed you down a rabbit hole, and we kind of already talked about that.
Oh yeah,
and we said when and what technically. So the next question I got is who are some of our biggest influences? And we've been referring to Bobby Panic. Who's some other people that you can think of? I know like Sister Myra. Brother Rich is just a good person because he talks to all the different people. He's just a mediator in a sense. So Hood Mystic.
Yep.
They all do different things, bro. Like you said, I kind of listen to these people because they're already geniuses in their field. I can go and try to mimic them, but I'm just doing the work that they've already done. And they pretty much summarize everything the best way they can. And of course, I can probably make it I can summarize it to my own way and, use it and implement it into my life. But in that same aspect, I feel like why read the whole book when you got people that can? And you can get lost like this, so I'm not going to suggest everybody doing that. But for some people, when you know how to resonate, like when you know how to resonate with people, when it hits your heart and you just know shit is certain, like you just know shit is true, you kind of don't have to do that research anymore. But of course, there's certain levels to this shit, and even then, I still do research just because it helps me explain it better. Yeah,
but might gather my own words and feelings about it.
Yeah. Of course, kind of put my own tools in, try to tie my own experience, because when they tell you something, like if you resonate with it, that means it probably had an experience that you went through, and now you can tie that experience and you teach from that experience with that lesson, and that's how it helps you in a sense, because like you don't have to touch the fire. You can listen to your parents say don't touch the fire, or you can watch somebody else touch, But if you never really see that, or nobody ever tell you in a sense,
you don't touch that bit.
You're going to get burned a lot more trying to figure it out.
For real.
Instead of listening to other people. And that's why I get what you were saying about, not really diving fully into the Bible, bro. Because honestly, bro, everything really only needs a summary. And if you get down the summary, bro, like that's the fundamentals of what the book is. And then, of course, you expand on it through examples and through experiences. But if you get the overall bigger picture, bro, you really don't have to. Because honestly, the Bible says the basic instructions before leaving Earth. If you know that, it makes it a lot easier knowing the rest of the book.
Exactly. You already know how to read it going into it.
Exactly.
Nigga, it's about you, nigga.
If you don't really know the tools in which to read the book, bro, if you ain't realizing you're supposed to be exiting and you trying to live life and shit, the book gonna start to get confusing for you if you're really trying to do certain shit. But that's why, you got other people here that's been breaking down and laying ground for us to work on. Yeah. And I want to be different, but I will always credit the people we learn from, bro. Because even if they wanted us to do it better, bro, they did the best they could. Yeah. And you got to put that knowledge out there. So I know you said red pill.
Oh, yeah, blue and red. Goddamn, especially them niggas. Like, everybody that came up under that Sarnetta umbrella, like, everybody who was on that, including Bobby, you know what I'm saying? Bobby, he probably did a couple of them.
I name everybody I learned from. Because I tell you, bro, I can learn from anybody. I learned from Young Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. SETI.
It's another nigga named Nature Boy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Nature Boy, nigga.
And these niggas all got haters and followers. And I find, like, for me, bro, I don't follow nobody. I choose to take the middle ground. I choose to just, stand, don't get stuck in no area. So some people, like, they feel it's astrology. And I'm not saying they stuck in that because, that's just what the foundation they build on. Like, my foundation is dream work. But in that same idea, like, bro, you can learn from anybody. So I just big up them niggas, bro, because it took me a while to even get to the Brother Panic and shit, because certain niggas got more ego than others. Yeah. And you learn from that shit. Yeah. And honestly, bro, I shout out everybody right now, bro, because honestly, the niggas really still helped us get to where we are.
For real. Man, I done went through waves of all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Bro, all that much. Even motherfuckers, what's it, Neville God Minister Jew and Noel Ampu and Abraham Hicks and Tony Robbins, you know what I'm saying? All the minds, Tesla and Einstein, you know what I'm saying?
George Carl, it's a bunch of niggas out here. Bro.
All them motherfuckers, bro. Dr. Ben, all of them motherfuckers, dog. I got something from everybody. I got something.
Honestly, bro.
Deepak Chopra, everybody.
You can get into comedians. You can, bro. There's so many niggas that got
Eddie Griffin,
honestly,
all of them.
Eddie Griffin, my favorite, bro.
Yes, nigga.
Eddie Griffin, my favorite, bro. Can't even lie about it. He's so funny with it, but he tell you the truth. Cat Williams too.
Okay, well, I was just listening to his freestyle last night.
Cat Williams too.
Cat Williams.
It's not all the comedians, but it's some niggas, bro. They choose to tell that truth, bro. But it's many niggas, bro. Some people can shine more with the conscious shit than others because, you know, they got the, like, Cat Williams probably wanted to say more, but the media been demonizing him for forever. So people don't want to really just listen to him the same way. Versus when everybody was on his bandwagon and coattails. So. But yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of throw some people out there, bro. But like, we're gonna throughout this whole show and our future shows, we're gonna constantly reference people that we learn from more than probably books. I think that's big because I mean, bro, for me, I've read shit like the Emerald Tablets, and that shit stuck with me. Like, I really don't have to read anything else. Like, when I read that shit made my heart do some shit that I ain't never felt before. Like, I feel it now all the time where, you know, you feel like that pulsation in your chest, not even in your heart, but like in the middle of your chest. Yeah. That was the first time I've ever really felt that, bro. And like, ever since then, like, I ain't gonna say ever since then, but that was like around that summer, bro. But it's certain shit where, like, I mean, the Bible, bro, it's like simple shit, bro. If you, I can name out all the cold books that these niggas will tell us about, but it's like, if you can't break down the Bible, bro, you're gonna be struggling because you're just not open-minded, really. That's all it is. And honestly, because like, we can break down the Bible when they got everything you need in the sense of astrology, the body, the mind,
everything, so, and it's basic instruction. It ain't even deep for real. Basic.
So I refer to people that's better than me and breaking down shit, bro. Like, honestly. And I'm trying to get to that level, really get even higher, because, I mean, they want me to be better than them. Of course, I want whoever to come after me to be better than me. And hopefully we can keep bouncing off each other. Like, I'm not a spiritual hater. Like, even though I might not watch you anymore, I put your shit out there before because I can learn from it. Like, I got niggas in my playlist, bro, I probably ain't watched that shit since the first year of my knowledge, honestly. Yeah. And that's just because I'm done kind of learning everything that they could teach me. But I mean, I built from that foundation. Like, I got niggas, these people though, like GM Israelites and shit like that. Like, of course, I'm not gonna get stuck in that religion aspect of it, but bro, that passion that they have, and that anger, they you can learn from that. And I keep that passion a lot, bro, because passion is a mix of anger, a little bit of everything, bro. It's not just one energy, bro. It's not just love, like. Unless it's maybe for a kid, but still, you have to be angry if you have to protect their ass. So that passion go a lot stronger because you hella protective of your kids. So it's not just love; it's a little more than it. So
damn right, it's everything. Like Drake said, jealousy is just love and hate at the same time, nigga. Shit.
Exactly, bro. You get the mix of that's alchemy. You mix certain shit, and you get a certain.
It all come back to alchemy. It all come back.
Alchemy is this world, bro. You take a seed, or you take dirt, and the dirt makes seeds, or give nutrition to the seeds, and the tree make a plant, bro. Like, nigga, that shit's it's magic.
And you eat that shit, and you motherfucking. And what they call it when you shit on yourself? Soil, nigga, soil. When you soil, you go fertilize the earth. Even your
shit is useful.
Right, the circle of life. For real.
That's how you know this world crazy. Your shit is useful.
Your shit, your excrement, the poison that if you were to consume it again, you would fucking die. You know what I'm saying? The
something
planet,
else.
The bigger picture.
Yeah, bro. I will refer to certain shit though, because I talk about sigils like King of Solomon. You don't hear me talk about Bible. You don't hear me use the Emerald Tablets. I will refer to them, but I'm gonna refer to just to some of the people that's helped us. They're really like our parents in a sense. How I look at it, like,
bro. Dead ass, bro. I swear to God, bro. mom because it's my mamas and daddies. For real. How I take the information and use it, it's the same way. If my mama knew this shit, you know what I'm saying, or if my daddy wasn't locked up, you know what I'm saying, niggas would be teaching me this shit for real. I know they would.
If they had that information, bro, they would definitely.
And I give it right back to their ass. Shit, they need it too. Shit, give it to them. They might push it away, or they might question it. You can question it all day because I've been questioning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna question this shit too, but.
Of course.
Don't be scared of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared
get caught
of
up in questioning shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say don't get caught, but if you question too much shit, you become overly debative. Like you don't start implementing things into your life because you always question. Yeah. So now you're not ever living, and that's going to how you sow your seeds. To talk about that, I think in Matthew or Mark, one of them. But it talks about, I think it's in Mark. It talks about how you have to let your seeds plant, no matter what it is. For me, I had to let my flat earth seeds plant. Other people could have told me, nah, that shit dumb. And I pulled up them seeds. And as me keep questioning shit. But flat earth, it took me to the metaphysics, and took me to Gnosticism. It took me to so much other shit. And even like, it's other shit, bro, like, I'm trying to think of some other shit that'll help me, that I build foundation of, bro. But it's little shit, bro, where you think that you got to get rid of it. Temptations and shit, you don't know where your temptations will lead you to.
Yeah.
Like, you think your temptations are bad, but those temptations will teach you how to learn how to not even let it be a temptation anymore. Honestly. And it makes you stronger, and where it takes you to a whole other place. Like, with say you got raped or something. Like, if you can live in that rape, or you can manifest that shit into something way more positive and help many other women around the world. And now you took something that was painful into something that's a whole other thing, bro. And it's that same energy, bro. Right.
You can use it all. It's all useful. Even your shit is useful. You know what I'm saying? Getting raped, you can turn that into something beautiful.
And Panic was talking about what you were saying with, or we both said it, with learning from like our parents, like him and like, you know, the last video talking about him dying or not being dead, but he was saying that him and Bobby had a business relationship, a study buddy relationship, and it really wasn't even that close of a friendship. And that's why I look at them as a parent in a sense, because your parent not really supposed to be your friend.
Yeah, they're supposed to tell you what you need to know.
Exactly. And if you can't deal with it, oh well, you want to mind, you know, in that same sense. If you have more knowledge than me, you wouldn't even be listening to me in a sense. So clearly you're here for a reason, so implement this shit, you know, type shit.
Exactly, and, nigga. You need me, nigga. You need me, nigga.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here, bro. Like, that's the whole reason of attraction. Like, that's why you even in my face.
For real. That's all.
Yeah, Panic talk about, like, once Bobby kind of got sick and shit, Bobby ain't want to study no more. At least he wanted to study on his own. So it's like, well, I got to do my own shit. And it's like, bro, that's how it is. Like, you got to treat people like, really, like, this knowledge is a business thing. Like, you can take it personally. You can idolize shit, but you start getting lost with that shit, bro. Honestly. And like, even when we say parents, like, people that's not holistic will get lost in that shit.
Lost in the sauce. Lost in the motherfucking sauce. Bro.
I seen somebody say, just off topic, but it's still on topic. The niggas, I mean, it was a girl, she was like, that's why I love Horace. That's my favorite. Nigga, Horace is the reason you keep falling down.
Exactly.
Like, Set is your kingdom. Set is the way out. Set is death.
That's like saying, that's like
kingdom, the gateway to new life.
That's like saying you love T'Challa. That's why the fuck you in this situation. You need to love Killmonger, nigga.
T'Challa is black. That's Horus, nigga. Killmonger was set. And what Killmonger do?
Die, nigga.
Tired of being in bondage.
Take me the fuck up out this bitch. Let's go. I'm with all the smoke. Didn't I come over here? Didn't I say I'm gonna whoop your ass? I whooped your ass. You lucky you didn't die. I should have snapped your neck and made sure you was dead, so I died. So I knew this shit was gonna go the way I wanted. Hollywood ain't gonna give you that. Hollywood,
shit. They gave you enough stuff.
Yeah, they gave you enough. They gave you enough to turn up with.
The biggest story with Horus, because I mean Horus is the story of Jesus, but since people already mystified Jesus and don't understand Horus, let's use Hercules because that's just a character to us.
Yeah.
Hercules tried his best to get into the kingdom. Every time he thought he did enough, what he do? They was like, nah, you still got some more work to do. You got some more lessons to learn. So by the time he finally learned all the lessons to get in the kingdom and get into the kingdom and stay there, he like, nah, I want to go back to earth. That's Horus. That's Jesus. Instead of living in your kingdom, you choose to go back to earth and reincarnate. And it might be for a lesson. Like I said, we look at lessons with bad perspectives, but whatever lesson, it might be good, bad, whatever, indifferent. But you're coming back instead of just being at peace in a sense. Like T'Challa, he, like you said, did the same thing. He told his dad, "Nah, I still got more work to do." And that's what Jesus Christ is in a sense. That's why you keep falling down. And set is literally like the word. He's set in his ways. That's the kingdom. The kingdom ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So when people say that's my favorite, like nigga, because nigga, bitch, come in this shit.
I just know what it take to get there.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I don't really have no favorites, but it's just aspects of you. But it's like you might as well say Jesus your favorite. That's all you doing. And people just be switching shit up, but it's kind of like I said, it was off topic, but it's the
that shit was right on time.
Just distort shit. Yeah.
Dead ass.
Let me see what else we got.
Influencers. Oh, biggest pet peeves.
Yeah. Let's let me get a blunt for this one.
For real, look. I got my shit ready to fire it up.
My girl gotta roll mine. Unless she gonna bring it to me. Take me, dog. But what's some of your biggest pet peeves, or if you want to start off?
Like with dead niggas, with sleep niggas, is, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that it seems like to me that they don't even want to know. It's like I always had a yearning to know something. I didn't know what I wanted to know, but it's like these niggas don't even want to know. It's like
they learn something new every day. They just ignoring that.
Bruh, I'm talking about, they don't talk about shit but LeBron. I mean, yeah, I talk about LeBron too. I talk about, you know what I'm saying, Le'Veon Bell contract. You know, I'll bring it. We could talk about the sports shit.
You can talk about everything. That's the difference. Versus that's all they can talk about.
But that's all they can talk about. And then it ain't like they, you know what I'm saying, they got jobs. You know what I'm saying? So they making money. But I'm like, bro, like, you ain't gonna never be richer than the nigga you work for. You still call another man boss. Like, no, nigga, like, you gotta, but they don't even want to do nothing else. It's like they can't even fathom anything but a job. Nigga, I do work a job too. Nigga, I know what it feel like. Nigga, it's a job. Nigga, it's money, but it ain't the end all be all. It's the means to the end. But that's like my biggest pet peeve with motherfuckers who really don't want to know, and motherfuckers who goddamn think they know shit about life.
That's my biggest pet peeve.
And don't know nothing. Don't even know why the sun come up and go.
The bold and prideful people that have no idea what the fuck going on. Like, they got all the answers. Like, I'll never say I got all the answers. And even if I say I got my truth, it's my truth.
Yeah.
Your truth might be 100% different, but for some other people, like, bro, they know everything. Like, they gonna, and I hate talking about the masses, but this is the first episode, so we gotta get it out the way.
We gotta get it out the way. We gotta woo,
like,
release it.
For me, it's like with the masses, it's like they're like, nothing can exist without the masses working for them. They are the slave. They are the cattle. So it's like the reason they're dead is let other people live.
Yeah.
They thrive off of y'all. And like, for us being enlightened, we can thrive off of y'all in the same sense and help y'all prosper. We won't necessarily be parasites like America and Babylon and shit like that.
Yeah.
Be more mutualistic. But in that same aspect, then you holding us back because you're so fucking dead.
Because you so deep into it.
So we don't even want to do that shit because we're like, bro, I just don't find my people that's been spread out and we just shoot the fuck off like a rocket instead of us trying to move like a motherfucking train. And I'm the motherfucking, what do you call that? The caboose. You at the end. So that's how spiritual people start not really want to fuck with the masses. Like, we love y'all, but we love y'all enough not to fuck with y'all.
Exactly.
Like, you know how your parents speak too much or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's how we got to treat the masses. It's like, bro, that's what we got to really just understand that most, bro. But I'm trying to think of maybe some other pet peeves, bro. Like, people that vote, people that think this system is everything, that's another thing. Because they're still dead, too. Because, like you said, they rely on other people, bro. And you literally letting another man feed you from, like, the white man on a motherfucking dollar. Like, nigga, you got to rely on them. Without them, you assed out. You don't know what the fuck to do.
You don't know what to do.
Become a savage. Honestly, bro. Like,
if I told my homeboy, I said, bro, because I got a couple of them. They like real with this prepping for the, you know what I'm saying, the end days type shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of guns, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of guns, a lot of butter. You know what I'm saying? So, but they OD with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, if they cut the water off, you niggas would be eating each other in a week. You talking about some apocalypse, but the water off, nigga. All they got to do is cut your Wi-Fi sitting off for too long, and you gonna go to goddamn. It's gonna be a third world country in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Overnight, cause y'all niggas so dead. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize it. They don't understand it. They don't understand the totality of it. All they, you know what I'm saying? All they know is I gotta protect me and mine. So it comes from a place of love, but everything
also come out of a place of fear.
Oh yeah, fear. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is just so far over their head they can't even grasp it. So when I say it, I get no response. You know, if when I say shit, I get no. It's like,
or change the topic.
Niggas so sleep, but I still love them. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta still love them. I gotta still fuck with them. But you
can't hate them because you know what they are, bro. Like that's putting bad. You holding yourself back by trying to like. I understand the message, so it's not what you can really do. That's like hating your mama because she didn't teach you, but you know she's broken because somebody didn't teach her. So at the end of the day, you gotta hate the environment more than you hate the people.
Mm-hmm. Hate the circumstance.
They the product of their environment. Honestly, from anybody you could get, even from white people, bro, their product was trying to maintain what they stole.
Yeah.
So now they have that. What do you call it? It's almost fear, which they always say they're afraid of us, but it's also like this karma. What's that shit called? Where you just like I don't know. When you feel bad for some shit,
guilty conscience.
Yeah, guilty conscience. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
they have that in a sense, and they don't know why because it's in their DNA more than it is in their conscience.
Yeah.
Like they subconsciously know they hold us, but they feel like since we got good jobs and we can work in that system and shit like that.
The crumbs, nigga, the crumbs. That ain't shit. Nigga, we don't care about ride on the bus with you niggas. Well, I don't, but I mean, when that was a thing, they letting us ride the bus with them now, y'all. We safe. We good. We good. Slavery. Martin Luther King, yeah. No, nigga.
How you feel about Martin Luther King since you said that?
He was a tool. He did what he was supposed to do. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. I don't know if it was the right thing. I don't know if it was the bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the government. I don't know if he was a government pawn. You know what I'm saying? Put there to keep the black people sleep.
He technically was a pawn because he wasn't awake and he was very powerful still. I mean, that's the black people period, bro. We spend $1 billion, but we don't spend it on ourselves. It goes to America.
Mm-hmm.
We're powerful people, but we just not using our powers for ourselves. Like we're being held out in a sense. So he was definitely being used like a pawn, and it's bad because in a sense, like I said, you can learn from everybody. And once he started to wake up, he didn't even have a chance to keep expressing that message because they killed him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even then, I'm mad at him because they was like, so what do you suggest we do about that burning building? He was like, we should save it. And like, that shit still irks me, but I mean, he was just coming into that consciousness of not really understanding what's happening. But me looking at him like, I look at certain people like we can look at them like our fathers. We can also look at them like our sons because we're better versions of them.
Yeah,
so in that same aspect, I look at like, he did this, he did that, but he could have did this better. And that's why I say I was at a point where I didn't like him and I was just mad at him. But it's more me being mad at the masses for blindly following his messages when he also had other messages out there to read from and understand. So, like I said, it's usually always the masses, bro, because the masses make everything worse. Even though people might push agendas on them and shit like that, if you didn't accept it, it wouldn't work. Yeah,
definitely. If you didn't believe in it, he wouldn't have got 1 million people to that goddamn, you know what I'm saying? To that goddamn, that speech. But yeah, niggas, but everybody needs something to follow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs something to belong to.
And it's And it should be self. Find that you're gonna be feeling the wrong void. You're not gonna feel that void, bro.
I was doing it for so long.
The final piece to the puzzle is self. The final piece to the puzzle is self.
Oh yeah.
Keep trying to mix and match other pieces, bro, but you're gonna be there forever.
That's another thing, bro. You hit it right in the head. Self. We said knowledge of self. I had another homeboy who, when I was waking up, you know what I'm saying, I was bombarding myself with all of this, you know what I'm saying, newfound knowledge. And I was just like, I was confused. I was like, well, damn, what the fuck I do about it? What the fuck do I do? So I hit another one of my homeboys up who he was posting, you know what I'm saying, he was on Facebook posting like woke shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I hit him up. I was like, bro, what you get out of all this shit? He was like, bro, just knowledge yourself. He said those words, shit, just knowledge yourself. I was like, fuck. I was like, it's just that simple. You know, you just learn to put everything you learn, apply it to your life fit, see if it works, see if you can manipulate the quantum and manipulate, you know what I'm saying? See if you can do your alchemy with all them YouTube videos you watching. You know what I'm saying? See it. You know what I'm saying? See it happen. And shit, that's what I started doing, goddamn. Ever since then, and like to this day, I don't think I thank that nigga for real. I gotta thank that nigga for.
You don't have to, bro, because it's like trying to thank God, bro. It just is what it is, bro. I think we gonna always give acknowledgement, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, if you following it and you preaching that word and spreading that shit, bro, that's just much, bro. Because it's not even his message. It's not even his work, you know? It's beyond us. We all tapping into something different. So at the end of the day, we tap. That like you said, that's you teaching you.
Yeah.
Like we are versions of ourselves. So at the end of the day, you only can learn from them because of you. So
I was ready to receive that.
Of course, but
I was ready to receive that.
And it become idolization.
Yep. That's what it is. That's shit, bro. I went through a lot of that with the wake it up shit. Like when as far as like finding these niggas on these conscious niggas on YouTube and shit, and you know what I'm saying. It was a point where I was only listening to niggas. I was only listening to hype ass niggas like SETI and Polite, and you know what I'm saying. I was loving when they was. I clicked on all the clickbait, banging on the white man and banging on the I needed, like, I felt like I needed that. Like you know what I'm saying? So then it felt good. It don't feel good to watch it now because I know it's just black on black crime, basically. You know what I'm saying? Verbal black on black crime. But then it's going back and forth.
You ain't getting nowhere.
So, but I needed that then. I still also made it to church, and I was made at church anyway, man. So boom, put them both together. He go Polite. He banged on both of them at the same time. Oh yeah, click, got my click. And yeah, I spent some more bread with Polite. Bro, I probably spent about a good $150 on Polite shit on my mama. Book, I got a couple books. You know what I'm saying? Read through them bitches. Really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no big outstanding shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is brother Polite, nigga. What it. How he talk, nigga. Straight up.
With Panic, he got the Panic pack. I might end up buying one.
Bro, I gotta get a Panic pack, dog. That nigga don't answer his.
I ain't want to spend my own money, and in that same aspect, bro, like your intuition got you to put in your own pack. And literally smoking my Panic pack, I seen a nigga panic in my dreams.
What?
I seen Bobby in my dreams from making my own shit. And I seen it literally after smoking this.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
A lot of people
give me the
don't buy Panic.
Text me the herbs, nigga. Text me the yeah. I need
some
it.
Of the pause,
yeah.
I
need that.
Even then, bro, some of the shit that worked for me.
Yeah.
Even then, of course, I'm gonna try everything, nigga. I'm Panic spiritual. This nigga got so far. Of course, he gonna use that shit. But like, some had guided me to just buy to go ahead and do it myself.
Yeah, I gotta research what herbs and shit. You know what I'm saying? How I'm feeling right now, what my body talking to me about, and you know what I'm saying, what my mind talking to me about and shit. Really, just cause I do a lot of shit. Yeah. I'd be in a gas station and buy 10 incense and don't never burn them bitches. But something just told me to buy 10 incense. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I might need to cleanse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like or a candle or shit. I pass by the candle aisle. Nigga, I get 10 green candles or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just off, just
that's
that alchemy. And
that's
then,
you doing your shit.
Yeah. Make everything spiritual. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Exactly, bro. Everything we do is spiritual if you really connected to your, like, if you connected to your spirit more than your flesh, of course you're going to always be connected to your flesh while you're here, but
yeah,
a lot of this shit, even when you start eating shit for the flesh, it become more spiritual because your spirit is God, you eat certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it's not eating, like you say you want to take shrooms and shit, some people like, or smoke weed, it's simple as that. I mean, we know we pushing weed, we smoking weed, we what do you call it? We back facing weed like a motherfucker, but for other people, they might get it bad for you. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. To each his own. It's 7 billion people on this motherfucker. There's 7 billion different aspects of God, motherfucker. 7 different variations. God damn, that's a lot of gods. That's a lot of.
All saying pretty much the same shit.
All praying pretty much the same shit.
Cause bro, even the masses, bro, we was the masses. Like we are everything. So just how when you consider dead, we got that shit in us still, as long as we human. And Jesus even said that shit.
Dead ass.
He was like, please take these human thoughts from me, because he was almost starting to fear death in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knew he was about to be executed in a sense. So he was talking to himself.
Yeah.
But he was like, get these human thoughts away from me.
Shit. So
trying to survive and shit.
You seen Passion of Christ?
No, I never. If I did, it was when I was hella young.
Bruh, it was a scene in that motherfucker where the nigga, I talking about Jesus, the nigga Jesus, dog. But he is a nigga. Exactly, nigga. You like me? That's why I'm talking about him like this. But the nigga he was in some kind of fucking, I don't know if he was in a, I don't know, but I just know he was talking to Satan, and Satan was a snake or some shit. Like, and he just, bro, the shit was so creepy. Like when I first seen it, but you making me think about this shit again. Like, I think that's what he was saying during that scene of that movie, because he just got done. Me and my girl were just talking about it, because he was talking to himself. Yeah. Somebody else was to walk up and see him talking to that snake, they wouldn't hear the conversation, right? Yeah. Like just like if Moses, when he was talking to the burning bush, they wouldn't have heard the bush talking. Only Moses could hear that. Yeah. So that means there's something going on in Moses. Mm-hmm. He's talking to God in himself, and not actually the bush is talking. The bush is just a symbolization of, sparking that conversation with God. Yeah, you needed something physical. We on the physical plane. You need something physical to, you know what I'm saying? I'm married, so I got to put this ring on. This ring means I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like how you say certain words to spark remembering dreams. You need certain things to happen to you in life to spark connecting to God. That's why, like, our temptation and like me breaking away only made my bond stronger with God, because I truly didn't understand God and understand the interpretation they was giving to me. So I was really meant to detach and find my own idea of God, and now I'm as close as I ever be to Him. Yeah, and that's the honest to God truth, bro. Yeah. Religion is just listening to somebody else's idea of God, what you were saying, bro. But like the burning bush, bro, like nigga, it's literally like, I'm trying to think of any other interpretation, like. I mean, it's pretty as simple as that, but like, if somebody else was to walk on that bush, but they wouldn't hear that same conversation, or that bush wouldn't spark that same thoughts of God as it did in another person, because they on a different path, which is different frequencies. Yeah, whole different world. We can all be watching one thing, and like you said, we're gonna all interpret that shit differently. Some shit make us connect to God while we watching the movie. Some shit might make us connect to the flesh and get lusty, and you want to have sex and shit like that. It all depends. Like if you watching Pursuit of Happiness, nigga, that makes you believe in yourself cold-heartedly. Yeah. Like, nigga, honestly. Like, you watch American Pie for listening. American Pie, you are. That's all you thinking about is the pie. Yeah, but even then, shit, a nigga might watch American Pie and be like, this shit's sad. We need to get better than this. They might start getting godly thoughts and like, why do people live like this? So, I mean, if you got high perspectives, bro, no matter, everybody not gonna get the same. Yeah. Yeah. Some people will really different. Same thing Shrooms, like no matter what everybody can take Shrooms, gonna get a different idea of God again. Mm-hmm.
or understanding on life at least. Nobody. That's the thing, bro. Nobody see life the same.
Nobody.
The exact same way.
So
why do we think our God, like our vision on God's gonna?
It can't be the same.
Like you die alone. So why do you think everybody gonna have the same God? Like it's so weird to me that everybody wanna conform their thoughts to be the exact same. Like everybody gotta believe this exact idea. Because if you truly look at the big picture, no matter if you look at Buddhists, no matter if they look at Muslim, Islamic, no matter what religion you look at, they all have the same message. Talking about the body, talking about how to detach from the body.
Exactly.
It's that simple. I like arm, leg, arm, head. Like just the body.
Man, nigga,
like,
you.
It's that simple. And I mean, we get detached and thinking, oh, this is the one way to think, and everybody gotta think like this because this is weird. As many different people as God. Because we all a reflection of God.
7 billion of them. At least 7 billion. And we add them every day.
That's not even understanding. That's human perspective. Everything is God. Nigga, everything has a different perspective and understanding of God.
This motherfucking bud we smoking.
Everything has a different perspective of God.
Everything.
Connection to God.
This damn cell phone, all this shit.
Exactly, bro. It's a reflection of some shit that we got inside of us.
We just got to give it a fucking name. We got to be dicks and give it a name.
And we think it's different. We think it's changed.
Peace.
Revamped.
Yeah. Exactly. Nigga, we are, nigga, I was telling my homeboy, like, shit, you better than your daddy. Like, your daddy is the Xbox, nigga, you Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? That shit. And that happens every day. They come out with a new iPhone every 10 months or whatever, whenever they come out. You know what I'm saying? But you're upgrading every day. You get new downloads every day from the universe, nigga, from your higher self. You are the logo is a bitten apple. You know what I'm saying? It's a bitten. Eve bit that bitch.
Everything you see from freeways, the body, bro. Everything we do from, like, my boy was just talking about that. When you look inside of a computer, the motherboard, how it looks like a city. Like, bro, everything mimics shit from the brain to the body. And everything is a reflection of us, and which is a reflection of where we come from. And that's just, we think we keep doing something different. We think we keep evolving.
We ain't doing shit.
Through Eve and shit like that, but it's the same old shit. And that's why ain't shit changed.
Ain't shit
changed. We still on the same foundations from, however long ago. We still battle with sexism. We still battle with racism. We still battle with classism.
If you ain't grew no extra head or no elongated arm, or everybody being born from now until the end ain't born 8 feet tall and built like LeBron James, ain't nothing changing, bro. Ain't nothing. This shit we ain't did nothing new. But we got fast ass cars, and we got, you know what I'm saying, new strains of weed, but we ain't doing nothing. Ain't nothing new.
And bro,
nothing new.
If we really look at old technology, bro, they had spaceships and shit back then.
Bro, that's what I think that shit was the future.
Bombs back then.
Bro, that shit was we in the past, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Exactly. Like, bro, think about it like this. Say, just how I talked about this before too. With nuclear bombs, bro, what is it, like the gift? What is it? How do you say it?
The what?
With certain gifts come certain responsibilities.
Yeah. So, something like that.
So certain power, they have the power of a nuclear bomb. If they're not responsible with the nuclear bomb, since it's so powerful, it can wipe out Earth and replenish, like make us have to redo everything over. So in that same aspect, we probably already came into some power that was that strong, and we destroyed the world, and that's why it's staying up to the Earth. Nigga, replenish means to do again. Some type of destruction happened before, and you can look at it like, oh, they say it's the Noah's Ark, but nigga,
the flood and shit. Yeah,
this was way before. That was way before. The replenish of Earth was in Genesis. Like, nigga, Noah might have been in Genesis too, but I know that happened before the story of
Yeah.
Shit, bro. It's been many cycles of life that's been destroyed and replenished, bro. And you can look at it being some aspect of nuclear bombs, bro, because nuclear bomb makes fire.
Exactly.
Or if you look at it like a flood, now niggas can control water. So
with fucking harp and shit.
if we're gods and understanding our control, shit, we the ones that did it through our destruction. And that it makes the most sense, bro. And that's what it looks like it's going to head what we're heading to now. If we're going to World War III, like the sword will destroy the sword.
Yeah,
like that's live by the sword, die by the sword. So,
but I don't think me personally, I don't think me and you will see it in our lifetime, because I think them niggas too scared to just say, all right, because if one nigga, what's the name, Rocket Man, if Rocket Man shoot that bitch over here, that motherfucker gonna, wherever it blow up at, it's gonna fuck that place up. And then this orange ass nigga gonna shoot one back. It's just gonna be going. I don't think them niggas ready to die for real.
I think it's.
I'm with all the smoke now.
I wouldn't. I don't think we might be able to vibrate past it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and that's just we're not really trying to pick sides anymore. We're done with worldly battle, so this shit don't got really anything to do with us. We're trying to detach from it. Mm-hmm. But in that same aspect, though, what she was saying, I think like if you look at how stagnant the movies is in Hollywood, shit, music right now with all these lumps and shit, I think this world is looking for a new change. Like food is the same. Ain't shit really been changed. We're still using oil in our cars. Like, I think this world is looking for something big to happen now. Mm-hmm. I think it's most likely going to be destruction because there's too many systems out here that are parasitic to the world. And I think the world is like, as a mother is ready to rebirth herself and, change some shit up because she's tired of this shit. Mm-hmm. So in that same aspect, I think that's reflecting on the people, and the people are feeling it. And people that's not connected, just like if you weren't connected to understanding certain moon cycles and shit, you will let these things truly affect you and overtake you instead of actually having control over these things and seeing how you can make them manifest for you. Like certain people, like say the blood moon happened, they end up going out to the club and drinking and end up killing somebody or killing themselves or some shit because they're not understanding how powerful the energy is out there. So like we know the world is ready for a change, and if people keep staying lost, shit, they're gonna keep pushing it forward. That's why I like them. Yeah, I know that there are signs that this world is ending, bro, because people are assumed like these niggas ain't even saying shit. There's no even real art or content, and it's really just go to show, bro, like the stagnation of this world. And art is the biggest representation of the spirit to me. And if art is stagnant, this world is stagnant. So
exactly, the music, all that shit.
So. And it's not everybody, of course. There's people like us, and it's always gonna be other people. Bro, it's only getting more stagnant. Things like, and people, if you look at the race wars and shit, the media only egging it on, and people only buying into that shit more. So either the governments are going to blow this world up, or the masses. But most likely it will be the masses, if we're being honest. So
it's gonna be
they might be too scared to do it.
I don't know. I think these niggas is like, I think we as a people are accept, you know what I'm saying, with this being the age of information, a lot of motherfuckers, it's gonna come a time where you ain't got no choice but to, you know what I'm saying, get with the program.
Still in your fate, either you gonna keep being ignorant or you don't have no choice, like you said, to move on and start growing yourself.
For that, like that energy shift, whatever cosmic event's gonna happen to make that fucking happen. That's gonna be real. Like for niggas be like, yo, nigga, get down and lay down for real, state property style, nigga. Either you with us or motherfucking Dembe right here is for to clap your shit for real. Jump off the fucking bridge, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jump out the plane. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, Lil Pookie, what he sleep, whack his ass. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's how I be feeling sometimes. I wanted to get there for real.
And I think we're doing that, bro. Like, I had a recent video was saying that we feel that we're aligning to the universe. How do we know that we're not pulling the universe into alignment? How do we know we're not rebalancing the universe? And because other people think the universe is balancing us. Yeah. How do we know we're not the ones that's pulling this shit and making this happen? Like with us making this video, nigga, this is 2 stars aligning.
Exactly, nigga. We doing this shit now. Yeah. We
doing stars. So.
We doing magic right now. Dude.
Exactly, bro. On that fuck this shit energy. So, nigga, this is it. And if people don't understand that shit, they just go to show them not paying attention to the signs.
Mm-hmm. Signs of the times.
What time it is.
Hey, I tried to tell them, but they didn't want to hear me. That's what I'm gonna tell God when I get up there. I'm like, hey, I tried to tell them, they didn't want to hear me. Dog. So shit, they got left because shit, ascension. That's the. We are that. We are ascending. This conversation is a conversation of two ascendants.
Facts, bro. The reason you know it only get like for certain people they at the bottom of that pyramid, and the higher you get, the faster it is to build because you only need less and less blocks.
Yeah.
Until you get to the top type shit.
Yeah.
So in that same aspect, the further we keep rising, if you stay stagnant, it's gonna be harder for you to keep up. We're gonna keep going because I know that getting at the top of the pyramid ain't shit. You gotta then invert that pyramid and keep rising up. Yep. And that's the spiritual pyramid you don't see, like a hourglass or some shit. And for other people, you know, try to stay on the top of the pyramid, be king of the world, but hey, that shit's seasonal. But the spiritual pyramid,
you
start building upward, that shit infinite. It lasts forever, bro.
Forever.
But
forever.
Yeah, spiritual work shit, that shit gonna always stick with us, bro. That's the shit that lasts.
Yeah, I can feel that. That's something I know.
Think about it, bro. You could forget about some fleshly shit that happened to you real quick. But if it had any spiritual value, even if it was something that took you to a what do you call it, rock bottom or something that raised you up, nigga, you gonna remember that shit. Yeah,
you ain't going nowhere. And that's going. And when you get to the top, or when you on your way to the top, that's gonna be a story you tell. So you know it has some spiritual basis. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit we done talked about, nigga. A lot of we already spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So everything we talk about. Spirit. Everything is spiritual, nigga, and I'm pointing it out. I'm just aware. And you trying to show everybody else to be aware in their motherfucking everyday walk of life. But they got to start, like, we way ahead of y'all, motherfuckers. Yes, nigga, I'm more advanced than you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be confident.
I'm more advanced than you,
about this shit, bro.
I be doing that shit. When I'm talking to the homies, sometimes I kind of downplay my spirituality, or I don't talk about. But I don't go as hard on them as I should, because I should be going hard on all these niggas. I should motherfucking be on Facebook right now doing this shit and calling these niggas out for real. Like, if y'all trying to.
I've been slowly doing it, bro. I'm about to get on Facebook right now, and this lady had posted something just talking about that, bro. We don't be wanting to shine our lights because we think it's gonna be too offensive for certain people, bro. And Jesus ain't give a fuck. He shined his light to these motherfuckers died.
Straight up.
At the end of the day, shit. I'm gonna lift it up. What is there to fear?
What is there? I'm not scared of you niggas. I'm not scared of you niggas.
Oh, her name is Lisa Nicholas, and she was just talking about that. She ate that hoe. She was just talking about, bro, fully shining your light, because she was saying like, people told her, like, when she had a speech class, her teacher gave her a D, and she should never speak out in public and shit like that. It's like if you listen to that shit, nigga, that shit really stunt your growth, bro. And it's like, even with your friends, bro, when they don't entertain you, for me, bro, my friends used to play me. A lot of my friends has been slowly coming into knowledge and understanding and more awareness and consciousness, and soon they have more intellect to implement the shit. But it's still like, before, like, I talk about flat earth, it's all jokes. I talk about spiritual shit, nigga, whatever.
Yeah,
like, that shit don't matter. Like, certain shit like that, and it's like that. Even it's not even next. It's a whole nother level.
We're in a whole nother world, nigga. I gotta.
Honestly, bro, the only way they really gonna learn from, like, I had to learn from myself. But I was like, only way my friends gonna learn from me if I just start implementing and doing shit myself, bro. And stop talking so much and just start doing shit. So once I started doing shit, they start actually understanding.
That's exactly what it is.
That's just going to show, bro. I had to keep my confidence and not really let the people around me, because talking about my friends, they might have laughed. Even some of them understood more. Hey, nigga. Oh, brother. That's a whole other story. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
Nigga, you was the black sheep of the family.
That's why I got that from her, but now I'm expressing it. I'm sure she had a lot of shit to say, but she just never found the way to express it. And she can probably still turn that shit around. A lot of our parents still, but it just depends on,
how bad they want it, how bad they believe in it, because they've been believing what they've been believing for so long. It's like, I told my mama told me that shit. She was like, well, if the afterlife is really how you say it is, that'll be fine. But I'm too invested in this Jesus nigga. You know what I'm saying? How I believe in it, and I can't let him go with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like, shit, that real. She like, I'm just gonna play it safe and believe it how I believe. I was like, bro, all right.
Just that play it safe word, that's said it all.
Play it safe.
A lot of us choose to play it safe, bro. And God even Jesus talk about it, bro. You can't play this walk safe. Walking the true walk, you gotta drink from a bitter cup, bro. And for us, being that black sheep, it's a bitter cup, bro. Not being able to fit in with people, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and then to get to the at first you damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm the black sheep, but then it's like, damn, I'm the black sheep. Shit. Yeah. I love going around my people. I be blowed all the time. You know what I'm saying? I do me. Like they know what they're to get. And don't talk, no small talk, nigga. Nah, nigga. My people know. My people, oh yeah, they know. And they still want me around. But the motherfuckers, they know what they're to get. Don't and then like, you know what I'm saying? My sister turning up. My sister getting on it. She, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she's still in the church, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be all the way out. You know what I'm saying? But she, you know what I'm saying?
At least not at first.
Yeah. She turned it up, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't think it's because of me. It's just because of it. I mean, I might have something to do with it, but I ain't never voiced too much of my opinion via social media.
It's your energy, though.
Yeah, it's a different feel. You're right.
Because for me, bro, like, I always been a rebel, and my little brothers, even I might not have tell them certain shit, they gonna pick that up. My sister is too, they gonna pick that up, and like, even if your people don't really want to talk about it, bro, they like your energy, bro.
Yeah.
And when you make it, oh, trust me, you know everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad to say it, but it's just the hard truth, bro. That's the thing, bro. Until you get rich at anything, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They're real.
That's how they value that's how they gauge our knowledge is off the material things we probably can bring in. And that's just because that's what they've been taught. Material wealth is true abundance.
Yeah.
So that's bullshit. True abundance is wisdom.
Exactly.
You can't lose with wisdom.
You can't lose.
You can't lose with wisdom.
You won't lose.
Right. And Jesus even said, once you know one parable, you know all parables. So that's like, bro, once you know wisdom, bro, you can start processing almost anything somebody tell you. Even if it's not right off the bat, bro. You got to
deep inside. It ain't even really deep inside, nigga. It's right there, nigga. You do it every time you know what I'm saying? We doing this shit. The shit that we say we trying to become, we doing this shit daily. It's just we do it so much, it's like, damn. All right, now can I go to the next level? Now can I get out of here? And I know it now. I know what I got to do. Now. I mean, I get the gist. But shit, you can't just motherfucker. You can't just boot up. You gotta go through the whole gamut, the whole life. You know what I'm saying? The whole life journey, so to say, nigga. Because if I can press the skip to heaven button or skip to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I swear to God, I press that shit. What? Right now.
To add to what you were saying, this girl was saying we live multiple lifetimes in one life. And it's like the cycles of understanding shit. Like for me, I had to learn from my parents. I had to learn from trying to fit in. The faster you learn these things, the more wisdom you grow and the more, you truly become holistic. You can start building whatever you want. And some people, they stay stuck in religion for 20, 30 years. And they're like, well, maybe I need to start doing my own work and start waiting on somebody to save. So now they're taking the 10 years. And now that's like, as long as the only to breaking out, that's just common sense. So if you're breaking out articles and bunches fast, bro, the matrix, because there's many levels to the matrix. Like, you keep raising up that level, bro, and trying to get out, bro. Like, shit, eventually, like we said, it get easier.
It get easy. Fuck yeah.
The top of your pyramid, in a sense. But if you wait till you 80 to still build your foundation, nigga, what the fuck? You think that shit gonna be easy, nigga?
Hell no.
And them are some big blocks, brother. Your hoes are not easy to move.
At 80, nigga, and you 80?
And you ain't got the energy to do it.
No, nigga. You out of there. You might well go. You might get ready to start over.
Big facts, bro.
Might get ready to come on back. What you think your name gonna be when you come back next time? Tyrone.
Goddamn. They better hope they call Jesus. Goddamn.
For real. Hey, Jesus.
Nigga, they better hope, goddamn, nigga. And you better be ready to drink from that cup too.
Ooh.
Because you'll do that shit right over again.
Bro.
You're doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder how many times we've been here. Like, nigga, I want to go, nigga. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? No, how many? I did this shit 872 times. What?
How many drinks you have for one night, bro? How many thoughts you have in one day?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
Bro.
Hey, man.
It's unfathomable.
You can say every thought that you have might be a different version of yourself speaking throughout the day. That's 10,000 thoughts alone.
That's insane. I don't even want to think about it. Like, that's crazy. That's like what Kanye said. Like, dang, all these thoughts, all these, you know what I'm saying, different personalities and superpower. Mm-hmm. Once you learn how to harness it, nigga, they had what's the nigga name? The Professor X. Goddamn X-Man. He had to teach you how to harness your motherfucking shit. Yeah, you know you can blow up the motherfucking school with your eyes, nigga, but you need to know how to control that motherfucking. That's why I'm at. I'm at the practical phase in life. I'm at the real, you know what I'm saying, really testing this shit out, you know what I'm saying?
Being the real science.
Yeah, for real. For real. Dead ass. That's all I'm doing. For real. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm figuring it out for me. And as I accumulate knowledge, that's when shit like this go on. Now we on live for 2 hours and 16 minutes, 32 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I
don't know how long we've been on this,
bro.
But for real, bro, we built so much foundation where we can just talk, and it really don't be a sweat.
Easy, nigga. Now I see how Bobby and Panic and shit can do it. 8 hours, 10-hour lectures.
Bro,
this shit.
We ain't even talked about shit.
We ain't even talked about shit.
This is the beginning stages of where we started our shit.
We ain't even talked about shit.
And there's so many foundations we know, it's not even including the shit we're gonna come into building with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just add our two different worlds together, bro. That's gonna add some new shit. Like,
and then they don't even know we cross the country from each other. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know that. They don't even know it.
I mean, you ain't in Florida right now. You say you're born from Florida. You in Atlanta.
I'm in the Atlanta area.
And
goddamn.
We in two powerful states too, bro, right now.
For real.
Two powerful cities.
For real.
Atlanta very powerful right now.
Hot Atlanta. And H-Town, this is it. We in the hubs. You know what I'm saying?
They call it like little parallel places, like something like the 33rd portals and shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And I know Atlanta is a very powerful place in Houston. I think it is the 33rd place, but I'm not mistaken.
Atlanta, Atlantis, all that right here.
Yeah, all that shit. We was already kind of talking about confidence, and that's some of the things we're working on. We already talked about that too, being practical. That was the next question. That's what we just rolled into shit. But bro, some of the biggest things we're working on, we talked about a little bit being holistic. And bro, holistic, if you really break down the word, means holy. And if you understand God, bro, like God is not just the good God.
Yeah.
He's everything. So he's the devil.
I kill and I make alive.
He's the temptation. He's everything. Like people think they try to separate God and they're holy. I mean, it's not even holy.
Yeah.
They're one-sided or biased perspective of God. But if you really look at the holistic picture, and like if you were truly holy, you would know that there's no real demons, there's no real devil. If you realize love, hate, you start to realize polarity. Holistic make you understand the bigger side because so often it's like our government. Think Republicans and Democrats are different, but they're one side of the same bird.
Same fucking bird.
That's why I don't vote. That's why I would never vote.
Exactly. Right. I ain't never voted. I ain't never had the thought to vote. I ain't never get fucked by that shit.
Bro, I'm not even putting my energy into a country that never gave a fuck about me. That's like some Jews trying to raise up the Hitler regime. Like, nigga, that shit don't make no sense.
Don't make no sense. But, and then I forgot they got like 76. Or they got like 17 billion, some kind of stupid ass number in reparations from that shit, man. God, and we ain't got shit, and we built this motherfucker.
We built this world, and that's the crazy shit. But even then, bro, it's like being holistic. Know that, like when you have the angels and the devils on your shoulders, both of them can come up with good perspectives. Like you might want to listen to the devil, and you might think that's bad. Well, the devil might have some realistic points where the angel is listening and being short-sighted. Both of them might be short-sighted. It's your as a holy trinity, it's your obligation and duty to pull both their perspectives together, and that's what being holy is. You're gonna always have an angel and demon on your side, at least in this reality. Yeah. For as far as I understand. So understanding that, like you put them together and you merge them. Now you're a holy trinity. Now you holistic. Now you combining lower at what do you call it? Lower vibration with high vibration with middle vibration. And you making some shit that's alchemy. Yeah, bro. Because I mean, if you want to become God, you can't be God. You can't become a God to become a man. Yeah, and that's honestly the true truth. Like that's the whole process of becoming a man and being in this bondage is to learn from being a man and growing out of this shit. Like we used to be animals, and then animals to man, like the true reincarnation phase. Like, and that's why you look at the zodiacs and you see how we're animalistic and like certain shit. That's why it should be bulls, should be, scorpions, like fucking crab. And that's your most instinctual, most animalistic nature. That's when they talk about the beast. They also talk about animalistic. It depends on what translation you read in the Bible. Sometimes it say beast, sometimes it say human, sometimes it say animal. It's all the same shit because, you know, it's your physical perspective or whatever. But even then, we raised from animals and from shit. We probably with some other shit, bacteria or some mold or some shit, to animals, then to humans, and to gods, and to whatever beyond gods. Because that ain't the last stop either, brother. Yeah, we infinite, so we gonna always keep going. It's something else. Shit. Like if anything, like these are cocoons and shit, and we're waiting to manifest into the next life, like it's a womb or some shit like that. And but being holistic, you start to understand these things. It's like there's nothing to fear no more. Like there's no such thing as the devil. So I mean, the only devil really is humanity. Satan, the body, your flesh and bone. Other than that, it's no like it's not what people make it seem. Yeah. Like, the Baphomet and all these things and demons, like bro, ain't nothing coming to hunt you unless you literally a hunted person. Like you fucked up in your own mind. You're demented in your own mind. Your own heart fucked up. We talked about that earlier too. Everything being a part of your heart. So, bro, if you really got a good heart, you know no weapon should prosper, and you know your daily bread will be given to you. You don't. There's nothing to fear. Nothing to worry about. So when you think like that, bro, that's truly being holistic. Because a lot of people are scared of the devil. Most Christians are scared of the devil. Scared temptation is going to bring them down or some shit like that. But it's like, bro, the only way the devil can get to you if God says so. From at least from the understanding from the Bible, like from the lowest understanding of the Bible, the devil only granted spirit over you if the God is done with you. Like you got to go to the heaven gates and get denied before you get cast down to hell. So you had your opportunity. God just was like, nah, you're not good enough. Go back. So even then, you should be more. I mean, I wouldn't say be afraid of God, but Satan ain't shit. Satan is just a prison warden. Exactly. Well, yeah. And in that case, if you live in righteous, you shouldn't be scared to go to prison. You would have no reason to be there if you. We already in prison. I'm just saying, in a sense of how other people think. Yeah. But if you realize truly being holistic, the worst thing is being fleshly. Like, and it's not even bad. You meant to learn from it. Your flesh is meant to be weak for a reason. Yeah. From your weaknesses, you make strength. This body was made by God for it to be weak. If he wanted to make you superior, he could. But then it wouldn't be no growth in that. Yeah. And that's why no fun in it. For real, wouldn't be no fun. If you're thinking like, yeah, of course, because I struggle. That shit is. It looked like I should have been having fun. Like if I would have known this, if I'd have known what I know now, life would be way more fun because I could play with it now. It's like a game of chess. Like it's really a game. Life is really a game, and I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing that, and it's small stuff, bro. I swear to God, my homeboy used to. All niggas can't fuck with me now at all because I told myself, I said I'm never gonna lose again. I just played with that idea and I ain't lost in like 6 months. Nigga, they used to whack. I'm talking about, bro. It's really that serious stuff, bro. It's just that serious and it's just that simple. Just because I said so. I play card games and bro, niggas think I'm crazy. I tell a nigga what card I got. Like, not if we playing spades or some shit, but we playing like the living game. I tell them I got a card. Like, I'm about to pull it, and I pull that hoe. And that's what magicians be doing, bro.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. When you start playing card games, and when you start winning so much, it's like you think it's luck, but it's like, nah, bro, it's an industry in your mind.
Yeah.
But it all ties to that. And then, like, what you said, it becomes fun, bro, because think about all the shit. Like, for me and my girl, bro, we look at some shit we argued about, like, 3 months ago. We can laugh at that shit. And it's like, bro, y'all was just, in a moment, hot, mad, don't want to fuck with each other.
Probably bumping, probably all through the house, probably tearing shit up all through the house.
And now you can look back and laugh, and it just go to show, like, bro, you learn from your pain, and it's really not that bad when you really think about it. It's just a lesson type shit, and we so caught up in our emotions, don't realize it's a game, like you said.
Yeah, definitely. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. That's that's the meat and potato.
It's the game, bro, because you can't fathom being here in the game if you taking it too serious. It's like Rick and Morty. Like Rick and Morty, I mean, he drink a lot, but he really not taking it like that serious.
He be hanging out.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it all depends on what he do.
Yeah. Yeah. He know he's still the architect. He's still the one. Goddamn, everything's still gonna run off him. As long as he stay true, stay prayed up.
Even though the rich out there, he's still the one.
Still the one, nigga.
So out of all the different versions of yourself, you're still the one. If you choose to be, of course. But
yeah, definitely, bro.
We the second coming, bro.
We are. We it. And man, Jesus ain't coming back with no motherfucking tambourines. That nigga coming murdering shit, nigga. Coming back with a vengeance. We back already. We back.
You look at their Revelations.
Never.
Bro, you got it. Bro, only reason it's gonna be so destructive because people don't want to let go.
Yeah.
If they wasn't so prideful of the shit they think they built and collected and like, you know, and achieved in this world, you know, with the air quotes around you, like, bro, it wouldn't be so hard.
All their little degrees and all their cars and
they feel like they accomplished so much, but none of this shit means anything. All these systems are outside of God, and outside of the spirit. Because most of us accomplish these things and still be like, why I don't really feel successful, even though I got this shit. Why do I feel like it's something more? Because dumbass it is.
It's way more. Way more.
Search for something greater.
Way more.
But yeah, I mean, having that confidence, bro, after you become holistic is very important too. But holistic is just being another form of alchemy in a sense. And you see the wordplay in the Bible with being holy. That's what being holy means. People think it's not sinning, bro. You are naturally sinning by just being in your flesh. You cannot stop sinning until breathing is sinning, because you hope that you ain't breathing. You listen for more air, bro. You're scared that you couldn't breathe no more. So in that same aspect, you're scared to breathe God. You're scared of death. So it becomes a sin because you're trying to survive. So everything fleshly is a sin. Just being that's the thorn in the flesh. That's
crazy,
body, bro. Like,
I be even I was in the pool. I was in the pool with my little girl and shit. And she go up underwater, you know what I'm saying? But she trying to hold her breath for a long time. I'm thinking like, damn, like, and even when I go up underwater for a long time, like this, if I just you can't drown yourself. It's like I don't care how much or whatever the fuck you talking about. Like, you gonna get up out there when you can't breathe no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the sin. Like that's Satan. That right there, that you can't motherfucking drown yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't you really gotta jump off something or bite a bullet for real to take yourself out of here. Or overdose. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something extreme to get the fuck out of here. Something, because you just don't die. I mean, like you ever heard of that nigga, what's his name? Silas?
Probably, maybe
not. He was talking about like just the fact that we being here being a curse and shit like that. And he was saying he was like he don't believe we should So we should live longer than we were born and starve to death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pop out the pussy and be dead in like 48 hours from starvation because you know you come into something that you finna be killing for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? And dying at the same time. You killing shit and dying. So the bigger picture would be you know what I'm saying? Just not eat. Just that's how long. And then, but yeah. Now that's some.
You keep replacing your death with something else.
Yeah.
To keep you living.
Yeah. That's all it is. You taking something else.
If you listen to Death Wish, that book or movie that came out, I think, where you write something down, you can get a granted wish. But Tiffany Messenger was talking about this. If you write something down, something has to die. Somebody here just has to die. Maybe your family, friend, or something. And they just go to show like you try to create shit in this life, other shit got to die. And I believe that cold-heartedly because people think that these niggas be doing rituals and shit, like with like these famous people, which a lot of these people, close people die to them just because they're creating something new. And all the people around you are aspects of yourself. So if a person around you is a cancer or anything, just a stagnant or something, they might literally die. And you have to create something new. And that's really
Fuck. My phone died, man. Hold on. I'm back. You get right. You know what I'm saying? Technical difficulties. My dumb ass. Let the motherfucking phone die. We back on deck, y'all. Yeah. So, 2:32. We've been going for a minute. Comments. I don't know. I don't. Oh, he can't. I can't. I'm signing shit on this computer. Hurry up. I ain't even going in the stream. Good in the stream. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I don't wait till my phone get back up. It should be. But yeah. That's that I be talking about. Well, yeah, y'all get in the comments and subscribe to my dog channel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing this a lot more all the time. For real. I don't like this shit though, for real. Shit, we've been on there bit 2.5 hours. We can go longer, dog. Get some guests on, get some, you know what I'm saying? Y'all send in some questions. Y'all send in shit. Everybody just, you know, invest in provocative thought. I dare you. Fucking dare you. Fucking dare you, bro. Fucking dare you to invest in me, bro. I dare you to invest in me, bro. I can't. My phone dead. Oh Lord, I gotta come back off because I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing logged in on this computer. Not even my goddamn. Oh, hold on. Call you or some shit. Ain't got a thing. God damn it, phone. Charge this fuck up, man. Hmm. All right, we're back in business. We're back in business. Pick up the phone. I'm hitting your line right now. There we go. We back.
Yeah, what were we just talking about? I know holistic being confident.
That's really the last thing we were talking about for real. Then my phone died. Technical difficulties.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me on YouTube either?
I can hear you on YouTube. I can't hear you on my
So I mute myself on YouTube? No.
I hear you. I got you.
All right. We in the game, coach. Yeah, technical difficulties, confidence, being confident in expressing your light, not comparing your light to anybody else's light because it's your light and your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all we're talking about for real. That's what I think because I'm high, nigga.
You sound lower than you was earlier.
For real?
I'm about to hang up and call you right back.
All right. What I sound like. About to tell my old lady to get what I sound like. You want fun? You want fun? What I sound like?
You sound better now.
Hey, we back.
Yeah, I mean, we can start to wrap it up because, like, you can end it with some of the things you were saying. Well, that's kind of what we already know. It's talking about being holistic, but anything you kind of want.
Shit. Damn, not right. I ain't even think about it for real. But like I was saying about being holistic. That's really the only thing we need to be. You know what I'm saying? As a human, that's really the only thing you need to be worried about. Is becoming more holistic, becoming more in tune with yourself, and goddamn, you need to be doing. So whatever that means to the masses or to somebody, you know what I'm saying, just stumbling on this type of shit, or somebody who been in this shit but still like feel stagnant in a way or something. Shit, nigga, get back to you, nigga, get back to what you like to do, nigga, for real. Because you gotta find a reason to be here on this motherfucker, or you're gonna be doped out or dead. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find something that you motherfucking like to be here for, and shit, go after that shit and stay true to you, motherfucking. Don't stop asking questions. Don't stop questioning. You know what I'm saying? Questioning yourself, nigga. Shit, and don't be scared of nothing because ain't nothing. At the end of the day, ain't nobody finna die behind this shit you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna die behind they ain't finna kill you for your opinion. You know what I'm saying? They don't like you. They ain't gonna kill you, nigga. So do your thing for real.
The biggest thing I say about meditation, though, you kind of you touched on it briefly about saying pretty much like just imagining shit. And I think that's what meditation is, bro. Just daydreaming and thinking. Meditation is like a form of prayer, bro, and that's just stronger thoughts.
Yeah.
And if you constantly full of the spirit, constantly trying to connect, bro, it's like you always meditate, you always imagining your future. Like that's something you normally do, like. And I mean, some people say it's not cool to daydream, but that's you visualizing another life for yourself in a sense, like, or how you can change your life. There's many different reasons we daydream, but I think that's the big form of meditation. So many people used to doing it like the Buddha and like the monks and shit with their legs crossed and doing yoga and shit. That's fine, but at the same idea, bro, you could be walking to your job, you could be walking to the grocery store, going come through, get some of the most strongest channels of our life, bro. Even if, like you said,
toilet, nigga, shit, and get some good downloads, nigga.
Exactly, bro. Like Moses walking through, seeing the burning bush, obviously he's talking to God. So you could be walking to the store and smell some flowers, bro, and give you a different idea on how you think about shit. It's crazy as it sounds, that's what happens, bro. Certain foods and smells make us tap into old thoughts and memories and shit like that. And
nostalgia.
So, yeah, and we think about those things for certain reasons. Like we get these challenges, like our spirit might tell us to eat that food. So expect that shit. That's how the spirit be working and shit. So honestly, like you said, just listening to our instincts too, and what's the instincts? I always say instincts. What's the other word?
Intuition.
Yeah, just listening to those things, bro, because that's really your spirit at its most restricted form. If you was truly connected, we wouldn't be called it intuition. It'd be more like knowing, a constant state of that. So that's the only reason we have those little glimpses. But those connections really be powerful when you stop trying to look for them in a sense. Because I mean, we'll look for them like if we go to a mountain or some shit, but literally you can be walking anywhere and see and get spiritual messages. So we think we gotta go to church, or we think we gotta talk to a certain person before we can understand and change our life. Like no, like some people might feel like if they don't ever get in contact with panic, they'll never understand the true values of life. But that's far from the truth. Like he already get. To open the house up yourself.
He gave you too much information, nigga. Too much.
That's probably more of the truth than anything. Because we start to rely
too
on
much shit out here.
Honestly, and we get confused in a sense, but that same shit, if we should idolize ourselves, bro, that's maybe the only person. I wouldn't even say that shit because you might get confused with idolizing your flesh and not your spirit. So even then, bro, like it ain't even a reason I So you are what you are, bro. Like, it's just a part of everything. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, you might want to please your ego every once in a while, but like, yeah, I got this, I got that. Even if it's wisdom, of course, it's cool to be confident, but even then, bro, why you always have the need to be confident in front of everybody?
Mm-hmm.
That's another problem. Like, so everything kind of shows when you're just not fully balanced. When you're not holistic, bro, you just got to try to stun on people, and that's a sign of, you know, not really loving or not feeling comfortable in yourself. So you want to see if other people do that, but. I mean, bro, it's many ideas of meditation, bro. It's just really having powerful thoughts. And they can come upon you, bro, doing anything. For me, I had a lot of, that's another thing. Like, some people might think they need shrooms or acid or some shit to get close to the God.
Nope.
And I feel that connection hella strong, bro. But even then, bro, it's not nothing that I can't do without it. And because honestly, bro, we got the same DMT that's in shrooms inside of us. And that just go to show, like, we got the keys, bro. We just need to
got
raise
it.
up ourselves.
It's just it's just an influx of it when we take a drug or you know what I'm saying. It's just
it
whatever.
Helps us connect to it faster.
Yeah, but if you were to focus, if we were, you know what I'm saying, if we were to focus and do it deliberately, like invoke that DMT or pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts hard and don't even let your thoughts stray on something else. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we can go to daydream. You can daydream about the best shit in the world. You can daydream about motherfucking somebody, you know what I'm saying, coming to kill your whole family and torture and slaughter them. You can go down. It can go either way. Your mind goes both ways. So,
and the reason why you might even think about it, because think about this: if you're not truly protected, which we're not, we think we are, because we got this system. You're gonna have thoughts like that, because you're like, bro, anything can happen to me right now. I'm not in my square. I don't got no protection, but my hands really within. Spirit, but we're just saying, if you're not really confident in your spirit, that's why these thoughts come up, because you really not really protected or secure in yourself. And that's why I used to have so many thoughts about shit happening to me, because I wasn't secure. And like, I'm like, if I got God, why do I keep constantly feeling like something's gonna happen to me? Clearly, I'm not as connected as I think I am. That just goes to that too, bro. Like, there's so many different signs to show how connected you really are.
So many, and a lot of times, a lot of times they don't come up. You have a conversation. A lot of times shit don't come up till you have till you having a conversation about this shit, and you know what I'm saying. Somebody else's opinion can put what you've been thinking into perspective. You know what I'm saying, and it all work out for the better. Because they just put you up on game that you didn't even know you was getting put up on. They didn't even know they put you on game. You know what I'm saying. You just reciprocated some game. But yeah.
I think I'm gonna wrap it up with this, just talking about dream work, and we can end it with, you know, with our channels and our where to follow us and stuff like that. But I wanted to end with dream work, bro, because I mean, I just been having. I see a lot of people talk about having crazy dreams and shit like that, and on here I'm gonna be able to express it more because I got somebody to kind of share it with, and not really think of it for myself. So, but also we want messages and dreams too. But even then, bro, like, we're gonna keep having these crazy dreams. It's just like you having them crazy what do you call it? Daydreams. It's the same concept, bro. When you don't feel secure, bro, you start having nightmares and shit like that. The more secure you feel, the more powerful you are in your dreams, and the more control you start to have in your dreams. Because a lot of people, I remember as a kid, I used to have dreams about I'd be running in place trying to get away, but I can't go nowhere. That's just a lack of control and a lack of a lot of shit during that time. And I even have dreams like that still today, like every once in a while. But a lot of dreams, I'm very in control, and it's because of the work that I've been doing, and the confidence that I've been having in my spirit, and the connections that I've been building. And don't be scared of your dreams. Just understand that your dreams are trying to show you something greater. And it's really like, most of the time for us, it's like we need to wake up. Like, if you're having nightmares are significations that you need to change your life around. It might not be it might not be horrible or something like a major U-turn, but for some people it will be. And some people might be dreaming about death like every night on some shit. And I've had many dreams like that, but it might literally be meaning you about to come into that shit. Like Young, he was able to create that video because literally he felt that shit coming on. And that's what a lot of people do. We talk about that on on the podcast with my boys. Like, people on Twitter and shit, like, bro, before they die, you're gonna check their Twitter. They have
cryptic tweets and shit
that like kind of refer that they knew that they were and maybe they didn't know, but they were tapping into something, and they were speaking from that consciousness to that art or whatever you would, say. Because even people create art saying that they about to die, just like I said, it's intentional. But yeah, bro, like, so when you having these dreams, some dreams will show you nightmares, like you just need to turn this around or that around. But like, even if, like, for me, I used to have a lot of problems with thinking my girl was cheating on me, so I had those dreams of insecurity. They don't got shit to do with her, bro. But I'm gonna keep having them nightmares until I fix my security around.
So get that shit straight.
That's probably the best example that you could say, bro. If I didn't build that security, I would have let that jealousy or anything just breed and it would have destroyed our relationship in a sense. And it wouldn't have had shit to do with her. And that's a lot of us, bro, like, honestly.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But we ignore our dreams when our dreams really be telling us what's really plaguing our mind, bro. And it's not even the people in our dreams necessarily all the time. Like, you'll start to know when you're talented and meet people, like, really meeting their spiritual aspects. Because them when you kind of get into it more, but even then it's kind of iffy. But still, like, you gotta take your dreams serious. But I know as a kid, like, or on movies they tell you it's not real and shit like that. But Extinction, have you seen the movie Extinction? It just came out on Netflix.
Hell no, I ain't seen it yet.
It's a good movie for, you know, just talking about having channels and realizing the world was going to end. And people ain't want to believe them until shit happened. They're like, so what did happen in the dream? Did I die? Did this? Did that?
Yeah. Now you want to know
how I see life.
Now you want to know. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's what your dreams feel like. If you keep ignoring it, then you see this shit, it's like, oh, now you want to listen to me. But, all right, you can listen. Now it's just going to be a little harder because I was trying to tell you a long ass time ago, but you
tried to told you, but you ain't want to hurt me.
That nigga funny with this shit.
Straight up.
That shit funny, dog.
Straight up.
I mean, it's the same as daydreams, bro. When you daydream, you might trying to come take your life, bro. It's just, I mean, you might fear death a little too much, or you really might not be secure.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, for me, I just know this system not gonna work. So I know I'm building for my own system. And my biggest thing, like you said, I want to talk about this too, but when people be too scared to leave the systems and shit, we were talking about that earlier. Like, it's because, you know, they don't really have confidence in themselves, and I kind of still struggle with that too, bro, because you're walking into the unknown, and it's really. It's been steps laid for you to to understand the unknown, but honestly, you're not gonna understand them steps because you're not even interested in this shit. You're not even gonna find that knowledge because you're not interested in the unknown steps in a sense. So, in that same aspect, like, I go through that and trying to figure out what's next in the shit, but I'm more confident in myself more than the past stuff would have been more stuck and scared to move on and rely on myself instead of the systems. But back then, I'd have probably had some until I was 8 years old or some shit in the warehouse. I used to have meeting daydreams and jobs and shit like that. And that shit wasn't for me, bro. And I paid attention to that shit, bro, because I could have been that 80-year-old nigga.
Yeah. Definitely. What they say, you'd have really been looking like a pedophile with that shaved beard if you ate it with that.
Yeah, even with a mustache, nigga, it would have been bad, bro. I'd have been the person on the
Exactly. You didn't get shit. You probably blew your shit off by then.
Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you because I ain't figured it out. Try again. I'm doing it anyways. Might as well stop prolonging it. But Bobby's talking about that shit. Like, nigga, you ain't got no arms, no legs, nigga. Goddamn.
Straight up, bro. But he told he ain't got no. He told he ain't got nothing below the belly button. He said he ain't got.
So you ain't got no penis,
you ain't got. You better kill yourself. You better take a bunch of pills tonight.
Most of shit, but it just goes so, bro. Like, don't get so caught up in that shit, bro. Not being able to see the unknown steps, but and really just listen to your dreams, bro, because they really got all the signs. You got all the keys you need, bro. And
I got the
that's
keys. Everybody. Motherfucking woo! Nigga just ain't listening. I know I ain't been listening. Nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
That's
and
it.
We was ignoring our calling.
We ducking that motherfucker. Nope, I don't want to do it. Oh, no, no.
It's gonna be too hard. That's what we be thinking, bro. Like, that's how we be knowing it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
We know it's a bitter path. We know what Jesus talking about, but we rather stick on to that other shit with the pastor telling us, the easy shit.
The easy shit. The shit that to keep you docile. Ain't that the word, docile, nigga?
Yeah. And changing our life was easy. Everybody would do it.
Everybody would do it. And I would have done it. It would have been done.
We would have been done with this shit.
Would have been done, bro. If everybody turned up, bro. We would have been done with this shit. But we gotta boot them up. We gotta boot up because they start with us first. Start with, you know what I'm saying, with self. Yeah.
I mean, let's see. What time we at? What time we reached for the first episode?
This shit is 2:55.
Hey man, that's the spirit for you, dog. We really could keep going,
2:55.
We really could keep going, but we're gonna stay in the heat for y'all, man.
Yeah. We just laid down the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there.
Man, y'all got any questions, man? I know we ain't got no people really fucking with this yet, but hey, man, don't be scared to hit the chance to spark some more information, spark some more topics.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, y'all got any questions, any experiences y'all want to share, bro? Don't be scared to do that. I mean, you can hit me up on Emerald Thoughts, the hood. What is my shit?
The Hood Therapist.
And to be around here, bro. That's what I was like. I need my own therapist, and I realized that's how I'm a therapist.
Exactly, nigga. Talk to your motherfucking self.
Thanks, bro. So I'm like, I can help some few people out now that I've been helping myself out. But the next thing is you can also hit me up on. This is gonna be on my channel. I'm skipping Emerald Thoughts, but what's up? Anything you want to leave?
Shit. Yeah, y'all can fuck with my YouTube. Y'all can fuck with my sport YouTube. Shooters OD. Damn, I ain't got the shirt on. You had a shirt on. But it's Shooters OD. Look, I'll put a link in the description and shit. And what else? My Twitter.
You say you do all type of video stuff, man. Promote your shit, man.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? I be scared to promote my shit because I know I'm fire and I don't be wanting to toot my little horn. But these niggas ain't fucking with me, dog. These niggas ain't fucking with me, dog.
They gonna be fucking with you. So
on that nigga.
Y'all can also follow me and my boys podcast, Absolutely Unsure.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my playlist, and it's also, you can find it at D-Frame, DIFRAE. And we speak on there more about the state of the world and some of the things that happen through the week and throughout the months, more than spiritual stuff. But we can still deep conversation if y'all want to catch.
I'm trying to pull up on y'all and get on there. I'm trying to get on the podcast too. Shit.
Yeah, bro, you definitely can hop on.
I'm trying to. No, I want to pull up. I want to be in the room.
Oh, that nigga say in the room.
I want to be there.
Man. Pull up. We once a week. If that's you trying to make that trip, man.
Hell, nigga, I'm trying to, nigga. That's in the works. We're gonna do that. That's God.
But you can also probably hop on without. We can do it just like this. We can call you on the phone and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
My boy Cole, know a little bit more with the audio shit. Shout my mans out too, man. My boy do graphic art. When you look up, you know how people have what's the shit called, man?
Graphic design.
Graphic design where they make like album covers and stuff like that.
Yeah. He do. Also, okay. Yeah. He gonna.
He do all that. He also, video editing just like you do and shit like that. So I mean, he also makes t-shirts. Same thing with the graphic design. Like I said, you can hit him up with the D-Frame, DI.
I'm gonna hit him because I got some shit. I need
D-Frame Senior. That's what it should be.
I need to do some shit with him like yesterday. For real.
Yeah, my boy just had a kid, so he been on one too. He got that passion in him, bro. He's like, I can't fail my people. I feel that, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I know me, bro. If I have a kid, bro, I'm on 10 now, bro. Y'all see 1,000. I can never let my kid. I ain't gonna say I can never let. I refuse to make him go through most of the same shit I had to learn, and not be able to let this nigga stand on my shoulders.
Exactly.
I want you to start exactly where I started from. Because what's the point of what I was useless?
For real.
That's the case.
For real. That's how I be feeling. Shit, I don't care. Nigga, I do this shit because I got a daughter, nigga, and she's fast growing, and I was, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter there. I got to have it. I got to have it. I got to have it my way. So my way has to be the only way. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Because ain't nobody else gonna have the best interest for your daughter but you.
At all.
I mean, plus her mom and maybe some other family, but shit, you the closest. You and your mom, her mom gonna be the closest. So shit, whatever you say go. If you want another white man controlling, which we know we don't, but a lot of people want white man for it. So shit, they say we fired. We fired.
Straight up. Oh.
We gotta build for ourselves because it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Honestly. If you don't, somebody else gonna do it. Like I said earlier, bro, just to end it right here, bro. Like black people are the most powerful people. We spend the most money, bro, but we getting pimped out instead of using our own stuff. That's the same shit, bro. All the way down to the individual person.
Bro, all the way down, bro. Yeah, we getting pimped out. We need to stop that shit ASAP. For real.
Where you going?
We putting billions into the world.
Excuse me, my girl can't get all cute.
Nah. You talking about where you going?
You can end the live stream and we can still talk on Hangout.
Yeah. That's a bit. All right, you fuck.
Make sure you don't delete that. I don't know how that shit works.
Oh well, shit. I'm gonna keep you long. I think
it just say stop streaming and then it publish by itself like you.
All right, y'all. Are you sure you want to end?